Ask you about what is right. So you picked luxury as your lifestyle, which means your stuff is all like top of the line gear. But you said you wanted a more street kind of aesthetic for your stuff.
Like, here's the thing. To make it funnier, I wanted stuff that was like hasn't been tested, but it's made by like high authority people. Like, for example, the invisible cloth. I mean, didn't work. I mean, it was just being tested anyway, so it's like, oh man.
I mean, if you want, we can knock you down to street level and you can have it you're getting off like street vendors. But I mean, otherwise you're luxury and it means it's top of the line grade stuff, do you know what I mean? So you would expect it to like work.
Yeah.
So which one do you want?
What?
Do you want to go down the street or do you want to stick with luxury?
I do want to go with luxury because it's just, it's more like I'm testing out very high quality stuff.
Okay, so...
I mean, does that make any sense or...
No, that makes it. It's so top of the line. I mean, just your character's adventurous, right? So you want like stuff that is like right. It's like still in testing, like R&D section stuff. Yeah. Prototypes and all that. Yeah, I mean that's fine. You got access to that.
Oh, don't get me wrong. If it's like a true, like when it comes to brass knuckles, I could say, oh, this is like a state of the art shock knuckle or something.
Yeah, I mean you can also do. I mean if you want to keep it kind of street aesthetic for it as well, you can make it. You just have a vendor who has access to that kind of stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I have a more crazier idea. Since we're messing with magic, what if I had like a fire fist brass knuckle?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
You can go with whatever kind of thing you want to make it. It's fine when you pull it out. Where did I put these character sheets, man? You'll send me.
Yeah, just element attacks and all that.
Character sheets? I never sent you a character sheet.
Yeah, can you send me yours, Laura?
Yeah, okay.
Here is Calamity. So what I wanted to say, and this was for Swindle as well, was you guys picked luxury, but something we completely skipped on is when you're luxury, you start with an extra 6 creds, which means you can start with an extra cyberware, spell, power, or spirit.
Oh, so when you picked luxury, you can...
Yeah, but you're not on a luxury, you're on the comfortable one.
Okay, do you not get anything?
No, you got your 3
comfort?
creds. They get more, but they have to pay more.
But that wasn't on 3 creds for that, but yeah.
Yeah, you had just the extra creds you started with. But I'm talking about them two, so Calamity and Shade should both have 1 extra point to put into a spell, a power, a cyberware, whatever.
So it's next week that we pay rent, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, just to check.
Or it will be, I should say.
It is, isn't it?
If you've done 4. So yeah, so Calamity and Shade, they've both got an extra point to put into something. You can either, put that extra point into something you have already, so you've got more dice for it, or you could give yourself an extra option.
I know what just to put it in. And then I'm going to send it to you, because I'm not going to say it out loud.
Can you hear me, Swindle?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking for Shade, because like you were struggling for dice for stuff, you might want to double up on something.
Yeah. I was gonna get like another thing, and then I was like, I really need a boost somewhere.
You know what? Yeah, I'm paranoid, so yeah, I clicked that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, thanks, son.
Saving it, then I'm gonna send it.
You know what? I keep getting hurt. Fuck it, I'll double up on protection, spirit.
Nice. There. Because I'm paranoid.
It's paranoid.
Because you never know, man.
Also, I totally forgot to send you my sheet, so let me take care of that real fast.
Yeah, I just sent mine. As
Yeah,
well.
I got yours. Cabrini. Let me ping the sleepy one.
So, yeah, team. We're gonna go noisy again? We're gonna go noisy? Huh? I can sense the team effort.
And I forget, whenever rent is due, you just, like, for luxury, you pay 3 credits for rent?
Yes. So not at the
Okay.
end of this session, but the next session.
Yeah.
At the end of it, you'll need to pay. Protection spirit.
Ah,
My guardian angel.
I fucking need it. I keep getting hurt and shit like that. Possession just seems to fuck me over repeatedly. Like, I'm supposed to be
You
some
see what I
slick,
get?
you know.
Possession's a risky one, yeah.
Yeah, I was picturing this character being some scummy, like, fucking lawyer making deals with devils and shit and being all shady, and no, I end up getting my ass beat or possessed or.
see what
Plus,
I
I
picked?
mean, I'm sure protection spirits can also help in a fight or something.
Yeah, I mean,
so.
I've described the protection spirits as literally like a guardian angel watching over you.
Yeah.
Like, cause that bullet to just deflect at the last second and stuff like that, man.
And again, it's
Yeah.
just, you know, it could be some jerk. He's like, oh, I gotta mess with this guy again, you know?
Oh, it's fucking mortals.
Yeah, but at least I get more dice with protection spirits, so that also fits with the character too.
That's good.
Typical corpo, saving his own skin.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
I've bled too much for this team already.
Yes, you have. And you're gonna do it more.
Fucking giving me berserker drugs while I'm supposed to be like calm and collected. What the fuck, shit, man?
Yeah, it was
Hey, man, I mean,
Fucking
it worked.
corpo running off.
He's a goblin. why are you counting him for
No
anything?
excuse. That's no excuse.
No excuse whatsoever.
If I was a goblin, I wouldn't be doing the same thing. I'd be sticking with the team.
You see,
Yeah, that was crazy.
And he's supposed to be blowing shit up, but he's not even doing
He
that.
did, he
It's like,
did blow
damn.
shit up. He blew up the tunnel, and like gave
Yeah.
everybody like harm.
Yeah.
This is exactly how I pictured it going.
If anything, Shade's more of a team player than fucking Gorpo was.
Mhm.
That motherfucker saw like one obstacle that he couldn't defeat and just beat it. Like, what the fuck?
Oh shit, they're coming! Run! I mess with that.
Where is
I'm
Mr.
just
Plum?
pinging him. He's not in
Just
a game
pinging.
or anything like that, so they might be eating or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he has the thing we call life.
Oh, the problem definitely does not have a life, mate. That's part of the problem.
Yeah, no, for our Blood Bowl game, I asked him, was like, hey, so around this time you wanna go? He goes, yeah, sure, whatever. Then it's like 30 minutes after that time, he's like, hey, so I ran to the store, I'll be home. I'm on my way home, right? Fucking 30 minutes go by again, and he's like, okay, I'm just gonna make myself a quick bite to eat, and then I'll be on. An hour later, he finally gets on the voice chat. He goes, hey, just real quick, I gotta do this one thing real fast, and then I'll be on. Motherfucker, 2.5 hours after the time, this guy finally gets on and he's like, all right, I'm ready to play. Right as like the rest of my house is getting ready to go to bed, I was like, I wasn't planning on this game. Like,
Yeah, like,
my
what?
girlfriend's like, are you gonna get off the game soon? I was like, technically it just started. And she's like, it just started? I was like, this dude, I don't know what you
See, you made the mistake of asking him like to play at a time. You're like, hey, are you good just now? You don't do that with prom. You have to go, prom, we're doing it now.
Oh my god. Well, I try not to be an asshole and shit.
Yeah, you
Too
got,
bad.
you got to tell him, man.
Yeah, you gotta put the oomph in the snow. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Dave's over here just sitting in the voice chat with me while nothing's happening in the game, and also he's like, "Well, I think I better hop off for at that moment." Prom comes on. It's like, "Hey, real quick, I gotta do this one last thing," and then I'll be like, literally as soon as Dave like leaves the voice chat, I message Dave. I'm like, "This fucking guy."
Yeah, you just tell him, man. You can't. Thing, man.
This guy right here, crazy.
Yeah, I love him. It was just the funniest fucking thing.
It's a very prompt thing. He's like very laid back. That's you got to
Oh,
tell
yeah.
him for shit, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
well,
alright.
I've pinged him. I don't know if he's there or not. We'll just need to go.
Yeah.
Being around. So trying to remember what everyone was doing last time when we finished.
Dying.
Kabina went to the spa, and then some of you
Yeah.
went to the. Well, you went to Dixon's pharmacy to get healed up by taking pills.
See if I
Yeah.
got the spa, does that mean I can get rid of that harm?
No,
Yeah.
no, the spa wasn't getting rid of the harm. You got to pay
Oh, was it?
the.
Oh, was that
Pharmacy
to get
for that.
rid of the mana? Was
That
it?
was,
Yeah.
but then you decided you didn't want to do that because you didn't want to risk getting drained.
Yeah, but did you not say the spa helps that and then I can get rid of it? Yeah.
No, you have to go to. You pay to go to the spa to clear your mana, but then that's going to put up your drain.
Yeah,
And you didn't want
you
to put up
didn't
the
want
drain.
to
Even
do
though
that,
it'd
so
only
you're
be
like, never
drain, it would
mind.
only be drain 2, but you didn't want to put up the drain 2.
Yeah. Well, it was
Yeah.
only 2 mana that I have.
Right,
so,
well then you'll be fine. You can maybe do it
Yeah.
this one or something.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
I'm still sitting at 3 mana and I'm fine. I spent literally all of my money went to like
Fine. I mean, you know,
with
I'm
harm and heat.
when I'm designing it, I'm imagining when you're getting to the upper end of the mana or the edge or whatever it is
Yeah.
that your character's kind of using, you're going to be like, okay, I need to lean on more of my loadout this time just to get me through it, so I don't max this out. You know what I mean? Until you've got
Yeah.
enough money together to clear it, and then you're like, okay, now I can lean into it again.
I'm still worried about that because I don't want to be like putting out like too many crazy stuff at you. I have a helicopter in the pocket, helicopter blades. I don't know, man. Because I get up with some weird shit. When it comes to loadouts, I come up with some weird shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
literally a fucking bunch of magic and fantasy
Like-
races in a cyberpunk setting. Like, it's all weird shit.
Yeah. I literally pull out spirits and shove them into people. Like
it's a little surprising nobody's really used that, because this is a Blades in the Dark loadout system. This is what they
Yeah.
did. I think that was the first game to kind of come up with that, where you just kind of declare it, you use it. And it's surprising
Yeah.
nobody's done like a Shadowrun adaptation one of it, really, because it's the perfect setting for that, because everything is just
It
like
really
crazy
is.
mad bullshit.
yeah,
So
because
you-
like Blades in the Dark is all about like doing heists and things like that. So like
very
and that's literally all
steampunky.
Shadowrun is. Yeah.
It's very steampunky, so you're pulling it. I mean, there is a Shadowrun hacker, Blades in
Yeah.
the Dark, but it's very. I don't like it as much. But this is like perfect setting for pulling out crazy shit in your loadout, because sky's the limit.
Exactly. Literally Argle Bargle.
Burgle, be.
But yes, anyway, so Kabina, so you didn't go to the spa then because you didn't want to do that. So you just, I think you healed, didn't you? I think you all kind of healed. Two or
Yeah,
three you did
I-
anyway.
Yeah, because I definitely healed, and then I got helped get rid of my heat. That was basically where all my money went, was to get rid of my 3 harm and 3 heat.
Yeah, so you just had a wee trip out into the wasteland, into this facility, through the sewer. You came back. Really, it was kind of, didn't go without a hitch, really. I don't think anyone got a lot of heat on them or anything like that. Nobody was like too seriously hurt. And then you made the drop off. That was a little argumentative between team members about exactly what to do there. But the drop was
Yeah.
made, you got paid, the corp came and took her away. And that was that. Cabrina did go to her contact Sapphire to let her know about what had happened. And obviously, because you dropped the target at your safe house, Corbin was involved to a small extent as well. But yeah, so nothing's going to kind of happen as an aftermath to that, I don't think. You aren't really like watching your back or anything because it was a fairly clean job. So how do you spend the intervening few days?
Getting another job.
But while you wait around for the call for another job, or are you that desperate for creds you're really just like leaving Mace tons of text messages about, hey man, I really need a job, hey, have you got something up?
Yeah, we've got rent due next week, so yeah.
Shade's sort of I guess he's trying to like investigate like he's constantly trying to find ways of like proving himself quote unquote innocent to get back into the good graces of the Corpo. But he's not like leaving. He's not like putting in a whole bunch of applications on Indeed or like like please take me back. He's trying to find more subtle and more professional ways of doing it.
Okay, so I mean, what kind of avenue has he got in his mind then for getting back into the good graces? If it's something that he's kind of working on. Or is that the part of the process he's in, still trying to narrow that down?
Yeah, I would say he's probably like, because he's not a hacker. He doesn't have that. He's definitely missing some things that he needs, and that he knows he needs in order to get that. But I think that he's still in that process. But I think he's leaning more towards like trying to find dirt on the guys that he knows is responsible for him getting burned and shit like that. He's just at a loss of how to get to that.
But yeah, so he's
point.
looking for an angle that he can exploit.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know if we discussed the name. I gave the guy the name, the one you're kind of got a mark on, was his Giuliano Ricci.
Yeah.
So what are you doing to try and dig up dirt on him then?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a hacker, but I would imagine like being a runner, there's like that sort of darknet, Shadowlands type thing going on.
Okay, so give me a contact. Or are you looking for like a useful contact in the Shadowrun community?
I'm looking for a useful
Runner
contact, like hey, can try to dig up some dirt on some guys, any computer whizzes out there. Just roll a dice or...
Yeah, give me a dice roll for something. I'll need to come up with something to get back to you.
Yeah, no worries.
Right, okay, mark a heat. Because these kind of inquiries are possibly going to start drawing attention eventually.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let me make a little note here. And I'll have something come up for that.
I'm a shady guy. Getting heat seems to be my specialty. It's almost as if I'm a criminal or something.
Okay. And Calamity, what is Calamity kind of doing in our kickback time?
I said she's pretty much training because, high stressed. And all that.
So, I mean... So what is Calamity's like drives again?
Oh, pretty much crap.
Valued your luxury thing.
Luxury.
So it's like wealth you were kind of going for, just like money.
Yeah, money and respect.
Money and respect.
What do I value most? My house.
Yeah, you're particularly proud of like your home.
Yes.
So like, is she kind of like out to prove herself to people? Is that the kind of vibe?
Yeah. Trying to go like you can still be street but live nicely.
Yeah, sure. Like she made it kind of thing. So she spends a lot of time down at this gym with the training, potentially. Then. And I'm assuming she likes to like pick on like the best up and coming fighters and kind of like test herself against them.
Yep, all the time, because some of them just have a weird form and they think they're doing so good, and no, they're not.
Does she have any like ambition to go beyond that, just like the local respect? Is there some sort of like end goal achievement she has in mind for that?
Damn, I never really went that far. I mean,
Or is she still very much in the process of just getting to somewhere where she feels like she has that kind of respect and level of living? And she
Shit.
hasn't really planned beyond that because it's all been a struggle so far.
yeah, it's been a light struggle back to back. But see, I never really got that far with her like that. It's like,
Well, I mean, imagine
Right.
now because you've got the luxury lifestyle, so she's already kind of climbed and ascended, and now she's just kind of like, and maybe now she's kind of looking around and she's like, well, what's the next step? How do I get up either from here? Because I can imagine all the boxers, the fighters at the gym. I mean, they know they can't fucking take her because she's putting them down all the time. She's running these jobs
you know,
and
it'd be
coming out. That's good.
interesting.
Uh-huh.
I mean, another interesting, like, she actually now owns the gym. That could be a goal. I mean, why don't you try to own the gym? I'm like, you know what? I just might.
Because of course she knows this Barry guy, which runs the corpo
Yeah.
gambling circuit thing for fights,
Yeah.
as well as
Yeah.
the guy, as well as your guy contact. What's his name again? That owns the gym itself.
William.
William, of course. Oh, there he is. There he's at the bottom of the thing. I can't read today.
Yes, William.
Okay, so why don't you give me a roll for Calamity? She's like taking on the freshest face to join the gym. And all the guys are like hanging around and they're like, oh shit, she's gonna put him down. And they're all
God,
like
I am so
exchanging
scared of
money
this
and
girl.
bets. And like, there's always like one guy who's like, nah man, she can't handle him. He's too tough and all that.
It's a 1d6.
Yeah, just whatever you're using for the fight.
Oh my god, I am so scared of this fucking roll. Like I said, I was scared of this fucking roll.
Okay, yeah, so this guy comes in tanked. He's augmented. And it's like these expensive augments. It's like under the flesh stuff, you know what I mean? You just see like little giveaway bumps and circuits and stuff beneath the skin that, you know, gives you an idea that it's more than kind of meets the eye. And he's a big burly orc character. He's got the natural frame and he's just kind of built on that. And he steps into the ring and like the ring is like creaking under his weight as he like steps into it. And he's just towering above you, but you've taken on guys like this 100 times and, you know, every one of them's like hit the deck. And you get in, everybody's like, come on, Calamity, and clapping their hands, that kind of stuff. And William rings the bell once. And this guy, it just like the blink of an eye, before you've even had time to react, is just cracked into the side of your face with this huge fist. And you can just feel your cheekbone kind of like fracture a little bit from the force. And you go spinning like over the ropes and just kind of get all tangled in them and hanging off the one side. And Willem like rings the bell right away, just kind of like, stop, stop. He runs over, he's like, you okay? Mark, one harm.
Damn. Yeah. Alright, did it.
My brain is flatlined here trying to think of a name for this guy.
Oh. Okay, he's a big burly orc. Nah, that's too obvious. Go better.
Work name?
Yes.
Hello.
Yordle. Hello.
You know what? Yeah, that makes it funnier. Yordle.
Yordle.
Yordle the orc.
Yeah, you can hear like some of the guys off the side just like, damn man, Yordle just fucking laid her flat, dude. They're all like hushing and quiet and just, oh shit, like, because they've never seen this before. And they're like, oh damn, boy. Yordle guy just kind of like cracks his neck once and just nods and like turns around and goes back with his corner, picks up his shirt and like steps out the ring.
Wait, shit, can I check if he had any tattoos or...
Sure, yeah. His upper body is covered in tattoos. Not just like regular tattoos, but like all these intricate LED kind of designs that shift and change color all the time.
Oh, I was just saying because here I'm gonna type this to you. You know, that's one of my beefs. It's a little gang
Oh
called
yes,
that.
yes, definitely 100%. He's certainly got some of their insignias mixed in with his logo designs.
Oh hell no. Okay. Okay, I
It's at
see you.
that moment you realize what's happened. Like, this is obvious. Like, they've sent him in here to kind of just like send a message.
Can I? All right, go up to him.
Well, I mean,
Grab his arm.
do you want to go up to him just now on your own?
No. I just go up to him and just shake his arm. Like, message sent. Let's try it again. This time without all the cheating. Bye.
Cheating? Who's cheating?
I point to that tattoo. Really?
Don't know what you're talking about, little lady. I'm just here to fight. Maybe you should try it sometime.
Just maybe I and I walk out because you know I have to go to my group. They may have a job for me.
So, Gorpo, since the last job where you managed to run away, blow something up, get everybody hurt, and then still somehow get paid, what do you spend the next few days doing?
Perfecting the perfect bomb.
Ooh.
Makes a high-pitched whirling scream for elves.
So, I mean, are bombs more than just a hobby for Gorpo? Are they like a full encompassing lifestyle?
Yeah. Full lifestyle choice.
So you've just got... I mean, what's your level of lifestyle again? I can't remember.
Let me... Comfort.
Comfort. So you've got like a nice apartment.
Full of bombs.
Nothing too fancy, but it's just like junk and explosives and bits of circuitry that just lying everywhere.
Yeah.
The slight smell of gasoline and sulfur in the air.
No, gasoline's flammable. Gasoline's dangerous.
Okay, well the gasoline is safely stored away then, compared to all the other
Obviously.
explosives lying around.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Why don't you give me a roll for tinkering around with this explosive?
Alright. You got 1 dice or 2 dice?
Well, that depends if you got any skills or cyberware or anything that would help you.
I got Neural. And firearms.
How many points you got in Euro 2?
2 Neural, 1 in firearms.
So roll another dice in. So I'd like you to mark heat.
Nice.
There's a like minor explosion in your apartment as you're tinkering away one evening. It's nothing too big. You know, it sets off some car alarms, you can hear dogs barking outside. All the neighbours in like the alleyway out back start like yelling out their windows. This isn't the first time this is happening. So it does attract some attention. Before long you see that you have like the super for the building like banging on your door. Saying, what have I told you about this? You can't be laying off weapons in the apartment.
Garva's not home.
Yeah, you just ignore the door as he's like banging on it, shouting to the intercom, no less.
Turn the light off, clearly, as he sees the light on.
And Kubrina, how do you spend your kind of downtime days? We already established you went to the place to speak to Sapphire. But what else do you do?
I'm just like relaxing and chilling.
Zen garden style, like we talked about.
Yeah.
So is this just kind of restoration, saving your energies for when they're needed?
Yes.
And how are you feeling afterwards about letting that woman go, the asset that you had to target last time?
I'm feeling okay about it because one of my colleagues is gonna keep an eye out. So
So you feel like you did your bit, and that's all you're
Yeah.
obligated for.
yeah,
So obviously, as part of your identity, you have to kind of keep things on the down low in regards to your power. So when you're doing like the restoration, recuperation of your powers or whatever, is this something you need to do in private, or do you like to go out in public and try to blend in?
it doesn't need to be in private because it's not anything that can incriminate me. So it's just relaxation techniques.
And you're that comfortable with like your abilities and stuff that you can control it, and it's not going to give yourself away.
Yeah.
So why don't you roll 2 dice for me? One for Spellborn and one for Magic User. Yes, you are so practiced and comfortable with your energies and powers that you're able to, go into these places where you're around other magic users, and where you know perfectly well there are always corporate spies watching, trying to catch out people such as yourself who give themselves away, drag them off to some lab somewhere, no doubt to be experimented on, or something worse. But you're so practiced in this and so comfortable with it that there's nothing out of the ordinary about you, and you're comfortable knowing when you go home that night that nobody has any reason to suspect you for anything.
Yeah.
So a few days pass before you all get a message once again from your handler Mace. His hooded orc head appears in the intercom. It's like, hey guys, I know you are hunting for some creds at the moment, but you are looking for some jobs. There's I've got one, doesn't pay well at the moment, but it's real simple. It shouldn't take you more than a couple hours to get it done, if you're interested.
Sure, send over the details.
It's a local ganger. He wants to meet you. The aquarium in the south of Baltimore. His name's Greer, and he'll send you like a digital ID that you can use to identify him. I think it's just like I think he just wants you to rough up a place. Should be real easy.
Yeah, should be well within our skill sets.
Alright, when something more profitable comes up, I'll be sure to let you guys know first.
That would be much appreciated. Thank you, Mace.
So there is like an aquarium / sea life center place in South Baltimore, and that's where you're supposed to go meet this guy.
I'll forward the information to everyone except for Gorpo, and I'll just I'll tell Calamity to let the goblin know.
Okay. Jaw still hurts.
Is this your version of I'm not talking to him, but I'll talk to you across the table to say to him?
I'm not speaking to the goblin.
All right, you want me to talk to
I've
Goblin?
deleted him from my contacts list, but I know he's part of the team, so I guess I'll let the others tell him.
All right, click on. Hey,
Hey.
Gorpo.
Hello?
Yeah, they said to bring more bombs and give them to the boss,
The boss? Who's the boss?
the other elf.
Ah, 20 years, alright. The other elf? What does that mean?
You forgot him. Shade.
Oh, yeah. I remember him.
Yeah, he totally digs your bombs. You should well, not
Yeah, I got
test
something
one out,
special
show
for
him.
him.
Don't blow him up though. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Nah, this one's way worse.
Oh dear Jesus God. But yeah, yeah. And I rely all that other stuff.
Only the elves can hear this one.
That's terrifying.
Alright, you're not an elf. You're safe.
I am an elf.
Oh, you're fucked.
Just because of my strong stature See these pointy ears?
Ew.
You got pointy ears too.
Yeah, but they're green.
Anyway, I call Cabrera.
Yo.
All right, might as well get ready to start.
Yep.
Hey, do you have any brass knuckle crystals by any chance?
I could get some, that's no problem.
Fantastic. We should get some soon. Click.
So he's winding me up at this aquarium.
Yes. Oh, we're in an aquarium? Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean it's basically like a sea life centre, large aquarium place. There'll be a lot of kind of families and school trips kind of visiting. These are definitely not low income people that are here because it's fairly expensive to get inside. But a lot of kids, you know, from lower income areas in the schools, they come here for their school trips and stuff like that. So they're going on. There's like demonstrations being given. There's like a sea lion part where they're feeding sea lions and getting to do tricks and stuff like that. You can actually take a submersible ride out into the bay and they'll like drive you around underwater. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I was gonna ask, like, are they like actual animals? Or are they like clones or like, you know, synthetics or something like that?
They're billed as genuine fish from the local oceans, but you've been out in those oceans and it doesn't smell like there's anything living out there.
Fair enough.
The water, like that's in the underwater sections you go through, certainly looks like it's been filtered and cleaned many times compared to the water that you've seen out in the actual ocean.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna address what I did towards you, or typical corpo, just silence and no humor.
Yeah. We keep in mind we're meeting a client for a job.
Starts doing the backstroke.
Right.
In
Anyway.
the aquarium with a fishing pole over my shoulder.
Yeah.
We sense anything, you know, anything fishy?
Womp womp.
Okay. See, Jesus. See,
Shade is just walking away from the group.
I start when he does that. I start swimming faster. Come back here, goddammit.
Yeah, let's if you like swimming after me. Shake, come back, I can't keep up.
Pointy ears, where you going? Haven't even caught dinner yet.
So in amongst the crowds that are going around, it's mostly kids, and they're usually like doing your pretend swimming, and you've got a fishing rod and stuff. The kids are like laughing, or the younger ones are at least. You can see in one of the sort of, it's like a circular room, and like the walls are all glass panes, and all the, you know, people are up touching the glass and poking on it, trying to get the fish's attention. There's all these sharks swimming by and stuff. But there's one guy that's like sat down on one of the bench that goes around the exterior of it, and he's got the big headphones on, all these like tats. He's clearly like a street gang member, and he's got a couple of his bros like kind of standing around. Although they're kind of close to him, you know, within earshot, but they're not like paying too much attention, and they're also kind of goofing around, making faces up against the glass to the fish and stuff. But you can tell from the electronic tag that he's been given that matches up with this guy.
So what is he doing? He just posted looking all cool and shit?
Yeah, he's just sitting there looking cool. He's got his headphones on and he's just kind of nodding along to whatever he's listening to.
Okay, so I stop swimming. I walk up, go next to him, and start bobbing my head too.
Like,
wait until he acknowledges.
Yeah, he nods, smiles, like slides his headphones off a little bit. It's like, you miss these guys?
Yep, sure are.
Shade sighs
and this
and
tall,
then just
this
Shade
tall
sighs
water
and
their
then
paws.
orders. Yeah, Shade sighs and orders another bottle of liquor to be delivered to his apartment.
He looks over at Shade and kind of smirks, and he looks at you, Calamity, and he's like, "Who's this suit?"
Oh, this is my boss. This is Shay. Yeah.
Oh, boss man, huh? Stands up, takes the headphones right off, and kind of straightens himself up right in front of you, Shade, as if he's kind of like sizing you up. And he's got that way his head's tilted back just a little bit with the attitude, and his chest is like all puffed out, and he like sticks one hand out for a handshake. Name's Greer. How you doing?
In true typical like snobby elf fashion, I don't meet his squaring up challenge bravado, and I just accept his hand professionally. It's like, a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Johnson.
Johnson. You corpse fucking. Oh, you crack me up. So, that's your crew? And he like nods towards the Cabrina and the goblin.
The goblin's fishing.
Unfortunately.
I have a lot to offer.
Like, he's like, you look like you got a lot to offer.
Yeah, it's just a suit.
I don't know, maybe you want to stay here with us while your friends here go to work.
Damn.
No, thank you.
Alright. So, Mace fill you in?
He seemed to imply that you had a task for us.
Yeah. It's this place, art gallery, over east side.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a little problem with our management at the moment. And the boss's daughter, she runs this place. So, we can't show our faces there because, we don't want it turned back in on us. But what we need you to do is act like a rival of ours. I mean, you go in there and just like fuck some stuff up. Mess the place up, tag it, whatever, make a ruckus, make it loud.
Oh my god. You are telling us to go to an art gallery and destroy it?
Yeah. Like,
I'm gonna need a boombox.
We don't want you hurt nobody, but just, really mess the place up. And
I get what you mean.
And this
my
chick at the door, we need you to, afterwards, rough her up a little bit, snatch her, and then I've got an address you can take her to, and just leave her there. And some friends of ours will make sure that she's alright.
And we're posing as a rival of your organization?
Yeah, the EBG.
What?
East Baltimore Gangster.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's what I do with it, man.
Yeah, there's some punks. But we just need you to start some shit. We need the boss to think that they're the ones to blame.
Oh my god, yes. Job taken already.
Cool.
I'll get the bombs.
So yeah,
I'll get the paint. Yes,
bombs.
you get the bombs, because I gotta give you paint.
Wonderful. We'll make paint bombs.
Yep. Nothing harmful.
Yeah, just let them know, that they know that it's the EBG that did this.
Of course.
And Gorbo helped.
Oh my god. Out of character. Oh my god. Thank you.
And how much would this how much would this job be worth?
We figure a cred each is fair.
I think 3 creds
3? For each
to
of you?
work for less than 3 creds.
Hell no.
Oh, don't do that. How much you were gonna pay us, sir?
You said 1 credit each.
1 cred each.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it, I'll do this for free. I'm so excited.
We've got rent to pay. Come on.
True, but don't swindle.
Hey, look, anything you find in there, that's yours. You do what
Wait
you
a
want
minute.
with it.
How much are for the paintings?
Hey, I don't know. If you guys want to steal some shit and sell it, that's up to you. That's all yours. I just need you to rough the place up.
I looked at Cabrina. We can steal some of the paintings and sell them.
Love stealing art.
Yeah, but we'll get like super heat for that.
So we got a deal or what?
Well, I mean, Cabrina,
Two
This
creds.
town needs an enema. You're
2 creds.
So shit.
Cabrina, I mean, he does have a crush on you. Perhaps, maybe you could go on a date with him.
yeah. Would you like that?
Are you trying to sell me? No.
No, I'm not trying to sell you.
How
I'm
many
trying to rent
creds do you think you're worth?
I'm not a
No.
terrible person. We're just loaning you to him.
Cabrina is
Just the
like,
goblin.
imagine what kind of
I go to the
phantasm
guy.
she threw at you.
I look at the guy. What do you think of her, huh?
Has anyone got like a persuasion or anything like? Who's got the charm?
Yeah,
Who's got?
I have.
who's
Oh,
got-
we have.
You guys keep talking. I'm the face.
Oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
where's-
You move away.
Oh, yeah, where's your charm?
So,
Woman, I'm trying.
am I to assume that all this conversation is directed towards Shade, like privately?
Yes.
I certainly hope so.
Hmm.
Yeah, because otherwise,
busy.
you know, it's going to get a bad impression.
Okay,
I go.
so
Go
real
ahead.
talk. Okay, a credit each for roughing up the place, and you also want us to kidnap, which I will say is a far riskier aspect of the job.
No, man, you don't need to kidnap her. We just want you to grab her and then take her a couple of miles up the highway and leave her somewhere.
Right. I think like we have a deal, right? Okay. 1 cred. If you know the job is not done as satisfaction. 2 creds if the job is done super well.
Shit, I ain't going to pay you if the job's not done well. All I'm asking you to do is go trash a place.
What she means to say
Okay.
is, you do want us to take with us a specific individual and transport them before dropping them off at another location.
Yeah.
Again, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but that is
2
the
jobs.
definition. That is the definition of a kidnapping.
Nah,
Which
man.
again is-
Kidnap is like
is-
ransom and shit. We don't want you to do all that. We just want you to grab her, take a couple miles up the highway and drop her off. My buddies will take care of
Yes.
her from there.
But does this individual have protection? Family members that might try to stop her from taking her from the
Shit.
premises?
Man, no.
Her hat.
We're the fucking protection.
Oh wait, you
Her-
guys are gonna protect her?
Her dad's our boss.
Oh.
Ain't nobody going to be protecting her. She's a snotty little rich kid. She goes to like Harvard and shit. It's like there's not going to be anything there. This is like a local, a hood gallery. They've got a couple of rent a guards there and that's it.
So why don't you and your organization
Because
take
she
care of it?
knows us, bro. She knows our faces. She knows our voices. We all grew up together.
Oh god.
I would, not to say that the task isn't within our wheelhouse. It's just the job seems a little bit riskier than you seem to think
Yeah.
it is.
All right, so why don't you give me a roll for your
Yeah.
face stuff? So you try to wring some extra money out of him. Finally, and he's going to feel it.
Actually, can I influence him?
If that's a thing you have, yeah.
Yeah. I'll just kind of subtly influence him to maybe, maybe I'm trying to convince him, like, hey, I might put you in Cabrina's good graces if you give us all an extra credit each, and try to play towards that angle.
There
for
will be
fuck's
no
sakes.
playing towards that
yeah,
angle.
he's going to turn you Cabrina and it's going, you know, these guys are not showing you any respect as a woman. You could do better.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that way.
I was trying to get you an extra credit.
Yeah, but by selling me, no.
I was doing a better job than you were convincing them.
All right, is it time for Gorpo to convince the gentleman?
I mean, you get one attempt to convince them, it didn't work.
Ah,
Mhm. Oh no! You're with me, Gorpo. Trust me. We're gonna. Oh man, just wait.
Meanwhile, Calamity's like far too excited about the job.
Yeah.
all right, Calamity, let's go fishing until we're ready.
Okay.
It's like we're on a vacation.
So in addition to that, Shade, because that was like a failure. No, actually, no, you're okay. I knew you were going to fail that as soon as you phrased it that way, though.
Yeah, no. As soon as I finally get a fucking opportunity to face, that's whenever it fails. Yep.
Yeah, so credit
Typical
each,
dice.
and then whatever else you can kind of pick up along the way is yours.
Yeah.
So the mark's name is Summer Delta Ballesteros Escobar. That's her full name.
That's 4
Bless you.
names.
Hey
Bless
man, I told you the boss. You know he loves his kids, and she's an arty type, so you know she's given herself a couple of extra names in there.
Wait, what kind of art is it?
Shit, I don't know, modern art.
Oh, it's just people posing and shit. And
Yeah, it's all triangles to me, man.
Okay. This is important. Trust me.
Shapes.
Some circles in there too.
And of course, he has like an image he can give you of what she looks like, so that you know what she looks like when you see her.
Yeah.
Right, give that to Cabrina. Cabrina, that's your goal. Yeah, Cabrina's on the biggest part of this.
Okay, so he gives you the address of the gallery. It's in East Baltimore, and he gives you the address you can drop her off at, which is again just a couple of miles up the highway northeast from there, which is Kaylee's Crab House.
That Kaylee's Crab House.
Kaylee's Crab House, yeah.
Can I do just like a cursory like Google search of Summer's name, say whatever?
Yeah, we can do all that as the intel stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so at this point it's like, okay, so we good then, bro?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're great.
All right. He like puts his hand up to again, just give it like a high five.
Oh, I take it.
Like, yeah, okay, man. Pats you on the shoulder.
Damn, he must be strong. I'm heavy-handed.
Then he just like
Oh, here,
nods
take
to smells of you, Cabrina, and he's like, hey, you get sick of these bozos, you hit me up, right?
Ooh. Cabrina.
I'm like, give me an extra credit.
To be fair, Calamity did say she was gonna do it for free.
Well, the sabotaging, yes, but the...
So he's like, he makes a head nod to
That's
the other
whole job
guys,
was 1 credit.
to the other three guys that are kind of goofing around there, and the 4 of them just kind of shuffle out through the crowd.
All right, Gorpo. We need to talk.
to the blimp.
We need to talk as well because, like, I'm sure, like, that he's not on the up and up when he's like, what's called? She's gonna have extra people, not just.
That's
this
what I was
crew.
trying to. I was trying to ask questions and figure all that shit out. Y'all kept talking.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, he was getting all...
Actually, I wasn't
He's already
talking that much. Oh, that wasn't my fault. That was you.
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah, you, Shade.
Yeah, I was fishing in the aquarium, Shade.
I was plotting painting stuff.
For
You
artists.
really were.
Shade, considering his life choices once again.
Oh no, not considering outright cursing my life's choices. This is some bullshit.
I'm like, I am going to kill every last one of these members.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Once y'all are like once I get any sort of advantage, y'all are gone like yesterday's trash.
Damn.
I am selling you out to the first corpo of the highest bidder.
You were so wrong. But anyway, all right, what are we doing?
Okay, so intel. What do you want to do? Who do we want to reach out to? What are we looking for?
Well, we want to look. Oh, sorry, Clem. I always disturb you. You go
No,
first.
Cabrina, you go ahead because you probably have something. Go ahead, Cabrina. This is your show.
Will we let's try and see if she's connected with other sort of people, you know, if she's got other sort of bodyguards and things like that, you know, if there's another corporation that's, you know, for protection.
Okay, so that's what you would do, Shade. You want to look up.
Yeah, not like a deep dive. Literally just typing in her name in Google and see what pops up.
Okay, so not any contacts, anything like that, just a cursory look. So roll 1 dice. Okay, you can see that she graduated at Princeton. And she was like an art major. She then went on to study at Philadelphia School of Art. And she has been in charge of the gallery in East Baltimore for the past 3 years. And you can see on like the matrix that she's cyberspace, that she like runs a bunch of kind of like community outreach programs and things like that to help kids, you know, get into like art programs as an alternative to like street violence and gangs and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, she's a good person.
Oh, she's a wonderful person.
And our job is to kidnap her, rough her up, and dump her with.
Oh, we're not gonna do all
our
that.
client.
We're
No.
getting 1 cred here, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's the job.
I think if it goes badly this job, we can, you know, when it turns, you know, badly for us, we can just walk away from it because it's 1 cred.
No, I have a secondary idea. Go ahead.
I do have an alternative. Since y'all seem to have morals and a conscience, or okay, some of you have morals and a conscience, we could potentially flip the job around on Greer, and maybe Summer actually might have access to more funds to pay us in order to maybe not do the job.
That I like how you're thinking. We could get free creds for this.
Yeah. Okay. The facility that she's gonna be in. Can I see a blueprint or something? Or find a blueprint? Dark.
I mean, I'm just saying because you don't really have like a hacker guy to get something like that. Do you have someone you can reach out
I look
to?
at Shade. I'm like, Shade, do you know anybody that knows the blueprint of this place? Albert, what?
I know a guy that's into stealing businesses.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold up 2 thumbs and I'm gonna say, this guy.
Okay. Okay, so can you find a blueprint of the facility? Or the art place?
Oh yeah, dude, master stealth.
Okay, find the intel and then we'll start with a plan. Do you guys have a plan? Shade and Cabrina, you guys have a plan, an idea?
I have a plan, yeah.
Well, let's stick with like the information part just now. So who has a background that might help them get like a blueprint or something about the art gallery itself?
Shit.
Does anyone have a corporate background?
I mean, I wonder who that is. I wonder. I'm looking at a Shade. Who also has pointy ears? Who has luxury skin? Shade.
Shade's an elf too? Small world.
I know. Hey.
How much should I do about that?
Right, keep bragging. Keep bragging. Go ahead, Shade.
We could, you know, scope out the the art facility or the art gallery, and you know, I could I might not have access to blueprints of the building, but I could easily, you know,
You know what?
walk
Yes.
around the place.
Yes, and bring Cabrina with you too.
Yeah, because I can mind read some people and see what the
Yeah, you guys
situation is.
Yeah, you two are two wonderful couples loving art. Yeah.
No.
Oh, shade. It's for the job.
Exactly.
Okay, so we got that part down. Go ahead, do your thing. Bye.
I love how you say, do you think I?
So, Shade, you'd rather like check the playset in person?
Yeah. Check out the place in person. Does it have like any sort of connections to Sick and Berkeley or Berkeley?
Is this
Keep
a
it-
search
put it
you're
in-
doing
no.
first? On that? On the
Yeah,
on the place?
yeah, just
Right, okay, give me a dice roll then for that. This is your like, corporate background going in here. You're looking for like official stuff.
yeah. Could I also do it from an angle of like, maybe I, you know, to see if maybe a client that I was supposed to be protecting has also some connections. Yeah, before
It's-
I was burned, or
Yeah, that's your background.
oh, so it's still just the one dice. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
I mean, as the
Fair
talker,
enough.
if you're talking to someone trying to get information, yes, you could have 2 dice.
Yeah. Okay.
As I mean, if you're bare, ooh, nice, that's a crap.
Motherfucker, where was these rolls when I was trying to get us some extra money?
Okay, so you look up let's just call it the institute, the local gallery. You can see that it's very easy to find information about it just now, because for this week, it is co-hosting an exhibit by Tian Long in conjunction with the Baltimore Art Museum. So the Baltimore Art Museum, on its own, the entire museum, is not big enough for this special exhibit this week. So the art gallery has been leased as like an extra venue for it, as an extension. As a corporate, you will know Tian Long is a dragon who owns Metex. And this is a massive exhibit of his artwork.
Oh.
Hmm.
That complicates things for the negative.
Well, how bad is it we talking about here?
So you can see prominently, Summer Escobar is prominently featured as part of this exhibit, working in conjunction with the art museum. And there's a whole like interview with her talking about how privileged they are for their little, local art gallery in East Baltimore to have this exquisite exhibit being there. And it's as Metex are all like space exploration and energy and that kind of stuff, the Dragon's artwork is heavily featured, or features heavily like elements of the solar system while interacting with each other, and it's just showing you all these kind of art pieces and holographic displays and interactive pieces and things like that are going to be all involved in it, and how it's pitched, and all these like community programs that are like pitching in as a part of it to get involved. And there's a lot of extra funding obviously going to the art gallery because of this. There's a lot of media attention in the previous few months building up to this, and then this week when it's actually happening, it's like plastered everywhere for advertising.
If we do this job, we're not just fucking with the art of like some snob that draws random shapes on canvas and makes sculptures and things like that. We're fucking with the art that was made and produced by a dragon who runs one of the largest corporations on the planet.
And off the planet.
And that would be.
And off the planet.
And that's what, Sick in Berkeley or?
No.
Metex.
Metex.
Oh,
regardless of what corporation
shit.
he runs, if we are in any way connected to this job and we do this by fucking up with the art and shit like that, that dragon will come for us.
Okay, so that means we need mask. Got it. Okay.
Conversely, much of the artwork on display would be very highly priced.
Priceless.
All right, Garbo.
Big money.
We need to talk, Garbo.
We're gonna need a bigger blimp.
No, you're gonna need paint bombs and
Real
gas.
bombs.
No. Remember, we're not trying to hurt anybody. We're trying to hurt paintings.
Right.
No, really.
Yeah, really. Yeah, I believe you.
Garbo, please.
I don't really want a big dragon coming after me.
So,
That's pretty
since
scary.
this is a crit as well, Shade, you also through your contact, you're able to get like a full detailed background of Summer, her education, her like personal records, and all the rest of it. She's been under investigation like many times because of her father and the family links, because he owns one of the largest like gang crime families in Baltimore, which is the Baltimore Disciples.
Yet another reason not to do this job.
He has a lot of money.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money and there's a lot of power if we fuck up. And yeah.
All right, Shade, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Do you want to back out and find another job, or do you want to try this job?
I'm not wanting to back out per se.
don't want
All
to
right,
back
hold on. I'm asking Shade.
But
Shade's
I'm saying we probably need to flip it around and see if we can rat out our Johnson, which isn't going to look good on us as runners, but considering the circumstances, I'm willing to take that hit to our reputation. Because
You know
I'm
what?
not about to go up against a dragon, and I'm not about to go up against a crime syndicate all on my own.
Okay, so here's the thing. One, we're not getting paid that much.
Exactly.
Two, we're pretty much, this is a suicide mission, which
Exactly.
I'm kind of. Okay, so yeah, now I'm with Shade. See, I am a little down because I've always wanted to destroy a damn painting place, but not with my life. Okay, Cabrina, what were you about to say?
Yeah, I just said hand is up to talk. And I'm just gonna start saying that hand, typing
Right, blah,
in the
blah,
chat,
tell us
hand
what you
is
were
up to
saying.
talk. Anyway, so when we flip it round, I'm gonna suggest that we say, what's called, we could make it, both ways. We could get the cred and we could get the money as well, because we can pretend that we did this, and then obviously the pretend kidnapping, and then obviously, they came, kind of thing, and then it's not us that they're after.
I mean, it's going to be pretty obvious if you have done it or
Yeah.
not. So
Yeah,
I'm not
Okay.
sure there's a pretending is possible.
Yeah, no. There's only one of two options. Either A, we do the job as was already told to us, and then we potentially risk getting, pissing off both a dragon and a powerful crime syndicate, or we call up one of those two. I'm a little nervous about calling up Metex or calling up the crime syndicate, but either way, we could call up one or both of them and go, hey, we have some information that you might like to hear. Someone might be trying to fuck up your shit or
Why don't we talk
kidnap
to-
Summer. We're willing to sell this information for more than one credit.
And we
Oh,
can
we
say,
Go ahead.
we can say that we can hint that it's someone close to them.
Well, yeah.
Or
no,
we
that's-
can talk to Summer about it.
Yeah, I would much rather talk to Summer and, let her know we're not going to do this. But
Okay, so get there.
our kindness and our altruism has a price. So, I'm willing to sell this information, but I'm not willing to do this job.
Okay, so Cabrina and Shade, this is your show, because my Berkiness and Gloop's green awesomeness is not going to work out. So you two are the ones going to be talking to Summer.
Here, hold this.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna get changed from this purple cat suit, so maybe
Why
put
are you wearing a
something.
cat suit?
I've always got like my purple cat suit on.
It's a style.
We're not going to rob. Get a look. Well,
Okay, so I mean,
is this like?
given the
I'm
nature
sorry.
of things, though, if you're wanting to like go in and switch it around, like kind of stuff, like then that will be like the mission of the job, and all the roles
Yeah.
to set up and kind of stuff is going to be like how that kind of like goes at the beginning. So
Yeah.
I'd like to sort of a good solid idea in your minds, like what your intention is then.
Do you guys mind I tell the idea or?
Yeah, you do. You do. You.
Okay, so Shade and Cabrina go in, and you guys try to find her, or try to find her somewhere earlier, and tell her about the plan and stuff. You know, do your thing, do your talk thing. Glorpo and I will be wait standby unless anything bad happens, like a monkey wrench happens, because, you know,
When it happens, you mean?
yeah, when it happens, we'll be waiting. Excuse me. I'm drinking. Yeah, I'm in calamity mode, so I'm just drinking like, you know, soda.
Right, so I mean, I guess that I'm getting that obviously it's a social entry, and summer is the point of kind of entry for that. But what are you
Correct.
like hoping to like switch it around to do then?
I think the overall intention that at least two of us have come to is that we're planning to sell out Mr. Greer
Mhm.
for money.
Hey man,
So,
I mean, I
yeah,
like
so-
the dude, but one credit, really?
Yeah, so I think that, you know,
So you just don't want
the
to trash
information
the
is
place.
valuable.
Or are you going in there with a kind of like, hey, he's paying us to do this. How much are you going to pay us not to do this? Is that the stance, or?
No.
No,
That's more-
because we can't. That's more threatening, and like they'll
Thank you.
they'll counter
Damn, Dark.
attack.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're gonna do
so
this.
like then that's what I mean. Like, what's the angle? What's the end game here?
I think honestly the angle is like, you know, hey, you know, just to let you know, we were hired to do this by Mr. Greer, who was stupid enough to give us his name. You know, we have obviously decided not to do this job, but you know,
Because we like what you're doing with insert. What is she doing? What is she doing? That's great.
like
Art.
community outreach
Art,
shit,
yeah.
helping street kids and blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, because you help that place that we used to live. No, don't do that, because a lie can go far.
What do you want to
Oh,
say, Laura?
yeah.
Just
yeah.
to say, I put talk, please. So I
Right.
was being.
What do you want to say?
Yeah. Okay. I don't think we should tell her because she might overreact and turn it on us. If we tell her right away who it is, then are we
Well-
not giving the game away in a sense? And
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
yeah. Realistically, we're just gonna be like, hey, we were hired by somebody that wants to, you know, do X, Y, Z. You know, we you know, we were professionals. We looked into it and we decided we're not gonna do this. However, we think you might find, you know, who the identity of who hired us valuable, and you know, we're willing to sell that information. You know, and hopefully we can negotiate a deal out of that and then just hand over the information.
So your
We're-
hope
we're-
is that dropping the you know this stuff, that she's just going to cough up money for you.
Yes.
No.
No matter what, there's going to be a risk of like she's not going to believe it, and like somebody's not going to believe us or take us
what's the
seriously.
fallback then? If she's just turning around and says no, what's your fallback then?
Oh, the fallback is
Flashbacks.
Operation Rainfall. Exactly. It's Operation Rainfall. And
Right,
remember
but
that
then
shit.
I just want to point out the hole in the logic here. But then if you say that and then you go ahead and do the mess the place up anyway, you've totally destroyed the point of the operation, which is that they don't know who it is that did it. Because you're supposed to be framing a different gang for it.
I'm kind of up.
Fuck's sake.
I have a plan. I have a plan. Right.
That's a good
Okay.
point.
Okay. we don't go in saying to her, because I think like if we go in saying to her, then she's not going to give us, because we're basically blackmailing her, and she's not going to come in and give us that cash. However, if we go in there and we kidnap her, and then we have that negotiation talk and say, look, we don't want to trash the place, and we don't want to get what's called, speak to your dad, and then blah blah.
So you would rather skip the trashing part and just straight up kidnap her for money?
Well, not kidnap her for money, but just basically say it's a fake kidnapping, but we still want money.
Okay, we're kidnapping, but honestly, we're not going to hurt you or anything like that as long as your dad pays.
Oh.
Or we can just we go like, look, you're in danger right now, and we're supposed to have a job, but we didn't feel really comfortable with it, and it's because that orphanage that
we
did. I
can
used to
have
work
a
there.
safe. Could have a safe place.
Hey, we got. Huh? What?
We could have a safe place for her. Like, say to her, like, these people are turning on your dad. Like, you need to come with us, and then we go to her dad directly with her, and then hopefully he gives us money.
Kidnapping
let's go back
for her own protection?
No,
we're not kidnapping her. We're taking her to her dad.
What if we kidnap her
forcibly.
and then we contact her dad and
Why?
say, if you ever want to see your daughter again, pay us 1,200
Gorpo,
credits now.
Gorpo.
Again, straight up kidnapping.
I feel like Dark is like really smiling right now.
No. Hold on a minute.
I'm laughing. Yeah.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
Let's go back. Sorry, sorry. Can I say something really quickly, and then you can go, Glim? Why don't we just go to her dad directly and say, like, look, your bodyguard people, they're like, wanting us to kidnap your daughter. Give us another job to do that has like free creds, and that's yeah.
No matter what, like I had a plan, and then Dark effortlessly poked a hole in it by going, yeah, but what if they say no? And now I'm completely fucking lost.
No. Let's go back.
Either way, we're fucked.
No, Swindle. Let's go back to yours, because it was kind of lightly good, and yeah, Dark did say like, what if she goes no? But like I said, like I was saying, like look at her achievements and stuff, and then say like, I used to go. I mean, do you have family? You orphan or what?
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
what if we just all show up and we hit them with a Terminator approach, and we're just like, come with me if you want to live.
Corpo, here, take this. And I give him my soda. Drink it. Don't talk. Anyway.
Wow.
I'm gonna throw it on the ground and say, I only drink alcohol.
That's why you're so damn crazy.
Yeah, either way, we're either gonna piss off both the Dragon and a crime syndicate, or we're going to make a deal with the crime syndicate or the Dragon, which is like rule number one: you don't do.
Yeah. Never deal with them either.
It's for a fucking 1 credit job.
No, because Swindle.
Listen, guys. It's a very simple, straightforward job that shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes to do.
Yeah.
No.
No, of course.
No.
Of course, and the backlash for that is just not gonna be.
Well, just don't get caught.
It's gonna be super heated.
Well, okay, so let's go to my plan then. Okay, so Shade and Katrina go inside, and they're acting like two couples looking at there. Now, Gorpo, I need your help with bombs and gas. Dark probably will know what I'm going for.
Oh my goodness.
Dark knows what I'm going for. Now,
Sorry.
now let me go back. Wow, unbelievable.
What'd I miss?
Everything. Anyway, here's one part I forgot to say. Shade and Cabrina, Cabrina's gonna be holding a present. Inside is going to be a gas mask.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck.
You're going to give that to Summer.
Why?
Yes, you guys know what I'm going for. But see, I'm going to try to make it better.
Oh, Jesus
Because, look, the one part that needs to work is the gas part. That's the part I'm scared of. I'm
This
so
is the
scared.
job, right? This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna kidnap Summer in a fucking messy ass way, try to be like, hey, we're trying to protect you, we're the good guys. And then this bitch is gonna somehow catch a stray bullet and die, and we're back to square one. Fucked.
Swindle,
Yeah.
why are you jinxing this shit?
Because I know how this shit is gonna go. We're not coming up with a clean plan at all.
Mine, your first one was pretty clean until Dark said, yeah, no.
It wasn't.
It was pretty clean apart from it didn't consider the fact that she might just say no.
Yeah, like whatever. You
Yeah, so,
fucking morons. Like, ain't no way that's gonna happen. And then, you know, what if we are the only team that was hired to do the job? Then nothing happens, and we're still.
but here's the thing. Okay, what if she goes no? What if she says no, and then you just go, okay, do it, and then we just release sleeping gas?
You're kidnapping her and pissing off her dad.
Hey,
My plan is quite good. You go up to the person, right? Okay, we lose one cred, okay? Like, we're doing a goodwill gesture. He's gonna give us a good job. I can maybe
Okay,
we
so
the next people.
Your angle is screw the job and try
Yeah.
to use this as an opportunity to get a better source
To
of
get
jobs.
jobs, yeah, because then there's trust there, and like there's respect there, and
you know
like,
what?
there's-
Yeah,
and it's kind of like saved his daughter. Okay, we obviously don't get the creds, but then maybe the next job, then we can get the 3 creds or maybe 4 creds. So
Shay, what do you think?
yeah,
What do you think,
You're
Shay?
also relying on
it's
the leader of a crime syndicate's good nature, and also like with how y'all keep on talking about morals and shit like that. Like, we had a full-blown argument about doing the job versus morals and shit like that, and you want to get into bed with a crime leader who's definitely not going to give us some moral jobs later on down the line. You need to pick and choose. You're flip-flopping here.
my character's
we're
quite
throwing
flip-flopping,
ideas out.
So yeah.
Well, the thing is that we're just
I'm full for, like, I'm all for selling my morals to the highest bidder. However, I'm just putting this out there because y'all seem to kind of not,
What?
do that thing.
I'm trying to actually do it, but okay.
So,
Anyway. Okay,
What do we
so
do?
2 ideas that we're still stuck on. Now, I do like Cabrina's idea, but I may have to do that because I'm more the punk, and I don't think you'll just believe.
Right.
Huh?
I have the best idea. Okay. Right. I have the best idea. Right. We trash the place. Right. Okay. Two of us trash the place.
Go
But
on.
listen to my idea. Listen to my idea. Right. We fake kidnap her and take her to the boss guy. Right. And we say it's obviously those guys, if you got a vein. So half of us go to the boss guy, half of us are trashing the place. Because I think that seems, so that it less heat on each other. But you have to have a secret identity look. Whoever's trashing the place has to have like.
well, yeah, you're
Oh no,
supposed
I already
to.
got
look.
that.
You got to pretend you're this other gang. He has to believe it's the other gang.
Yes. Yes.
And also, by trashing the place, we are fucking with the personal artwork of a
Well, we blame it on.
We
Well,
don't.
we blame it on him.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what?
Right?
I'm going with team consensus. Whatever plan we're doing it. Either way, we're fucked.
I think that.
Yeah.
Do you not think that's a really good plan?
Okay,
though?
so let me just understand. Okay, so you want to go in, fake kidnap, trash the place. So you're as the members of this other gang. So you're fulfilling the initial job, but instead of
Yes.
dropping her off, you're going to take her to her father and go say, "Hey, you know, this gang was fucking up the place, we saved your daughter.
Yes.
And presumably it all goes to plan, and not only the boss, but the dragon will also think it was this gang that did it, and not you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that not a good plan?
Yeah, Swindle.
Yeah.
No, legitimately, I cannot think of a better plan. No. Legitimately, I cannot think of a better plan. That's a good plan. It's just that it all hinges on a dice roll, and I am terrified.
It doesn't hinge on a dice
Don't
roll,
get me wrong.
It hinges
Don't
on
get me wrong.
your creativity and your professionalism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So guess what, Swindle? Paint Bombs is back, baby. Let's go. Get your mask too.
Okay, so and the point of ingress for this is the social one, because you and Cabrina are going to go in person and approach her a sort of social infiltration kind of style, correct?
Yes.
Can I suggest something to them?
Of course.
You guys gonna need face changers or maybe?
I mean, they can
That's a
pull that.
thing.
They can pull that out of their loadout if that's what they need. Yeah.
Yeah. I've also got glamour as a spell, but I don't know. It's
Don't
only
even
one
know.
dot.
No, just rely on tech, please. Because
Honestly, yeah. I might rely on both of them just to give an extra
You could
edge, who
use
knows?
glamour, and then you could use like something from your loadout to aid that to give you extra dice for it.
It's
oh,
fine by me. It saves my ass.
Okay, so we know
Essentially.
the point. I guess let me pull up the thing here to see how many fucking dice we get. See how badly it is when you start.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be fine. Stop worrying.
no, it's not.
Bro, I knew when you said, oh yeah, it's a simple job, shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes. I was like, yeah, sure. And then this shit happened.
So, what's the name of the gang again?
The one you're framing is the EBG, the East Baltimore Gangsters. Do one of you want to look up anything about them as part of your
I
intel?
do. I do.
Yeah. look
Okay,
up
so
a bit
your
more.
background's punk, yeah?
Yeah. So I probably will find them like
So
that.
you roll a dice for me.
Oh my god, why?
You're using
Because
your
you
street
wanted to look
knowledge.
at. I'm Corpo. I don't know nothing about the streets.
3?
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, they're a small-time gang, East Baltimore gangsters.
What are their?
They,
Do I know what kind of outfits
there's
or-
some press about them for like some gangland shootings recently in that kind of area. There's not a whole lot of about them.
Do I see any colors or anything?
Yeah, they usually use a kind of blue and white pattern.
All right, so Corpo, time to get that blue and white on.
If I could ask Shade and Cabrina, so it could either be deception or social here. Deception is you're trying to like trick her, manipulate her, or social is you're trying to negotiate, bargain, or persuade her. Which kind of way are you leaning here?
I think the social one seems to be like the best one because it's
Yeah.
kind of like we want to sort of persuasion. We don't want to go in like heavy.
So you're
Because
not
that'll
Yeah.
have heavy consequences.
you're not trying to trick her. You're trying to just like say, "Hey, we're here to help,"
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
trying to convince her. We're trying to convince her, and pray to God that she's persuaded.
Is this particularly bold? I think it is kind of bold, right? Because you're just going right up to insane.
Yeah.
Is it overly complex? Not really.
No.
Does it expose a vulnerability? I don't think so. Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, so you're gonna have 2 dice to roll here. Why don't we
I
do
am
it?
sweating.
Shade and Cabrina can both roll like 1 dice each, and this is just to see where we kind of start off.
Cabrina rolls first.
Oh god, man.
Okay. That's not
Yeah,
bad. That's not bad.
respectable.
All right. RNGesus, please be
No
with me.
Shade, just I mean, we only need one of them.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, sorry. The other thing I need to ask
Yeah.
before we do anything else is what loadout are we all
What?
packing?
Oh, heavy.
Light.
Trust
I
me.
have. Yeah, light.
I'll go with
Medium.
5. I'll go
Tom, what are you doing?
Medium?
medium.
Medium.
Yeah,
You
medium.
better go hard. Just
Huh?
shit. Medium. Shit. We gonna be destroying shit.
I got a blimp, dude.
Oh, that's right.
Is this the vehicle you want to pick for the mission, Prom? The blimp.
Fuck's sakes.
The blimp? Always the blimp.
Okay, so
It's Shade's favorite getaway vehicle.
the blimp with the. I mean, you can change like what it has, but when you need it. But we're going to assume it's kind of got the rocket and stuff attached to it.
It's a rocket-powered blimp, dude.
Glorful. You sure you want to bring your blimp?
You are in a risky position when the action starts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, so
God damn it.
approaching the gallery, you can see it's a nice building, nice surroundings, but it's far more decorated than it would normally be. There's all kinds of fancy holograms, a big expensive light setup. You know, there's music and sounds kind of playing to entice you into seeing like the wonders of the solar system, as portrayed by Tian Long, CEO of Metex. And there's like Metex branding and logos over like all the stuff, man. Very expensive, like a big black carpet's laid out in front of the building. It's got like little handrails with like velvet ropes and stuff like that. And it's a little out of place in the neighbourhood that it's in, but it's all done up really kind of fancy for this. And user hovering above this Calamity and Gorpo in the blimp at this time, and even from the sky, you can see looking down. They've gone all out so that anyone flying over can see like a 3D holographic projection of the solar system above the building, like revolving around. And this very kind of Asian-styled serpent dragon hologram weaving its way between the planets of the solar system and wrapping itself like around the Earth and stuff like that. It's all very intricate and artsy. So Shade and Cabina, you guys go inside the exhibit. Kind of Shade sweating nervously under his tie.
No.
Immediately,
I'm cool as cucumber.
immediately entering the building, there are security guards, and you are like frisked and scanned. This is, I mean, Shade, you recognise straight away. This is corp grade security. These are like some high quality response team guys standing on guard in this place. There's a couple at the door, maybe even just literally like one or two. The patrons are going in, and a lot of them are very high class, well dressed people. They're walking along and just kind of taking in exhibits one at a time. All these like holographic projections, 3D displays, animated artworks on the wall, and there's like a visual experience as you go through it, with holograms dancing around the place, and you know, comets flying by and all this kind of shit. And as you like get in through the initial like entry exhibit, and you start like following it around, there are just like teams of security guards standing at the corners, motionless, just like scanning everyone as they go by. So this is where you find yourselves when you enter the building. This is a risky position.
Fuck's sakes.
Jesus Christ.
So what would you two like to do now?
Yeah, laugh it up, fucker. I'm gonna try to look around and find Summer, as unlikely as it is that I'll be able to get to her. But I'm gonna try to look for her.
You find Summer quite easily. She kind of stands out. A lot of these people, I mean, there's the guards obviously, and a lot of these other people are very corporate kind of dressed, you know, suits and dress suits and this kind of stuff. But she is very kind of like punky, artsy looking. She's got lots of tattoos, gang tattoos. She's got a hair roll back and like coloured dreads, and they change colours and the LEDs in them and stuff like that. You can see her clothing is like made of like several different materials, and it shifts and changes patterns as she's like doing different expressions when she's talking to people. But she's quite professional, well spoken, and excitedly, you know, taking people around the exhibit and talking about it. And also you can overhear her like talking about, you know, local work that they do and stuff like that. Sorry, did he step away for a second? I'm going to grab myself a drink quick.
Fine.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Mhm.
He's gone off to get a cup of coffee, I think.
Okay. So, yeah, my girlfriend accidentally locked herself out of the house, so I had to go and open up the door. I forget. Did he say Summer was easy to get to, or was she like surrounded by guards or some
No,
shit?
no, she was there. We're like at not touching distance, but kind of. She's practically
Okay.
next to us, so no
Okay,
sneaking around.
No, that's good because we just want to talk to her.
Yeah,
What the fuck are we gonna say?
I'm scared.
Me too.
I want to turn the lights off.
No,
No,
I'm just thinking about all the security
we're on
that's there.
standby.
And then
dude.
we
Yeah,
can't-
no. If we
story.
say the wrong thing, she's gonna click the big red button, and then we're all either dead or arrested.
We're flying away.
Yeah, you guys
No.
are gonna be fine.
I don't even know those guys down there. I'm just my blimp, bro.
First of all,
Yeah,
we're
we just
Operation
really need-
Mayhem.
We just really need to convince her that we are here to help.
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Fun.
man.
Listen to him.
It's gonna be scary.
Yeah. We'll just have to hope.
But yes, when I did like your first idea,
No, I liked it too, but I didn't have a fallback plan, which is
the fallback plan would have been us.
immediately-
EMP.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing I was trying to avoid was we can't piss off the dragon, and we can't
I fly a
fight
blimp
against
into
a
the
syndicate.
dragon.
Dude, we'll fight God if we could, so stop.
No.
It's going to be
You call
fine.
yourself a corpo?
Okay, so where did you hear
Yes.
me up to, Shade? What point did you leave?
Oh, I was about to talk to Summer, I think.
Yeah, but what point did you hear me describing her up to?
She's hot.
Honestly, my brain just suddenly drew a blank.
I was just describing how she looked
honestly
with
can't
the
remember.
gang tattoos and her
Yeah.
clothes shifted colour and material, and she's talking to these people who are all fancy,
Yeah.
just rather excited. Like, yes, you can see her. She's got a crowd of like patrons, visitors that she's obviously discussing things with. There's a guard standing nearby, just silently, like a sentinel, just completely motionless.
She looks a cool person, doesn't she? She like
Yeah.
you've chosen kind of like she looks cool.
So yeah, I guess we'll try to approach like not trying to not look so desperate or urgent, I guess. And Shade will probably say something along the lines of like, Miss Summer, this is a fantastic event you're hosting. You must be really proud.
I'm sorry, you called me Summer? Have we met
Was-
before?
What he's trying to say is, darling, is it's the summer weather. He's like, outside it's nice and warm, and he's thinking about the summer.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I mean, I literally Googled her name. Why would I not? Why? Huh?
Yeah.
Is she under an alias? I'm so confused.
What do you say to her then?
No, I mean, I said her name. I was just confused why she was confused. Why I would know
she
it.
She said Miss Summer, yeah. Have we met before? And you...
No, I was just a big fan of your work.
Oh, okay. You've taken an interest in our institution before?
Briefly. I mean, I'm not exactly an art critic, but I do appreciate the arts. Obviously, Shade is way better talking than me.
Are you both local? We haven't seen you anywhere before.
No. We both, me and my friend here have both moved to this part of town recently. talk. We just want to go over some things real fast.
I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy today. Perhaps you could come back after the exhibit is finished next week. We can discuss things if you want to talk about some local art.
Oh, we're just we're gonna be really busy, and we only have today, so it would be good to have a wee chat. And because yeah, like we've seen in this sort of media and stuff how about your art stuff and your philanthropy and things like that. So um we just want to have a sort of chat, because I've been thinking about getting into charities, haven't we? We've been thinking about doing something for charity.
I mean, that would be wonderful if you'd be interested in being a patron or supporting our outreach schemes. But unfortunately, I'm very busy just now today. I've got a lot of people I need to see. She's already like waving over to someone. So perhaps you could come back and we could talk later.
Do you have any time like after, like, or how long do you?
I'm sorry. If you speak to Janet at the front desk and give her your names and your contact details, I'm sure I can get back to you next week about something. Excuse me.
Can I mind read?
There you go, Calamity.
Shit.
So I'm assuming you all have comms.
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Then like,
That's
you
what I
guys
was
is
gonna say
comm
then.
on.
Yeah. We
Okay,
have
so I go in the comm. Like, oh shit. You guys want us to make a distraction?
No.
Okay. Okay. Just make the call when you're ready.
Okay, let's talk to I'm saying to him in the comms thing, let's talk to Janet to get her to come over. Like,
what?
What do you think we should do?
Gorple and Calamity, are you just waiting on a signal?
Yes. What is Gorpo doing?
I feel like a blimp.
I'm like that to Shade. What's the plan? What's the next step? Because she's obviously refusing. We need to kind of.
Yeah, Shade.
Okay,
I cast influence.
You want to cast influence on her with what?
I cast
objective?
influence. And I just kind of like I don't like make a move for her, but I just try to like insist, like, hey, no, I think it's in all of our best interests if you hear what we have to say.
Okay.
It'd
be really nice if we could just speak in private just now.
Yes, if it really can't afford to wait.
Okay.
It's really urgent.
So that is going to be your influence spell, and you're talking for it.
Yep.
Which is 2 dice. Do you have something you'll load out which might help with this?
I really don't know what sort of technology I could use.
Well, in the other system, which will remain unnamed, you have like pheromone stuff and things like that.
Oh, like some sort of like pheromone cologne. Yeah. Honestly, Shade would be the guy to have something like that.
Okay. Yep. So mark that off. You just kind of like waft a little bit in a direction to like catch the scent. Okay.
Yeah.
So that'll be 3 dice.
Please. Oh, thank God.
She's about to. She's gonna. You can see her kind of debating. She's okay. Yes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I can spare 5 minutes. This way, please. I have an office, and she takes you like around the corner, away from the exhibit, and it's just like a little. At this point, away from the main part of the exhibit, you can see how low rent this building usually is, and it's like a pure old style kind of like office door. And when she opens it up, there's just like a cyberspace terminal in there, and a desk and a couch and some plants and artwork hanging up on the walls. You can see like there's lots of artwork that's probably usually out of display, just like stacked up in here on one side of the wall as well. Just okay, please, close the door. Right, okay, so what would you like to talk about, Mr.? I didn't catch your name.
Shade. Yes, we have reason to believe that there's an individual that means you harm. You and the art exhibit.
She swears, I don't know what the words would be, but she swears profusely in Spanish immediately when you say that.
Okay.
Wait, translator?
Just Spanish swearing. Like,
Yeah, she's like,
Fuck shit, ass.
yeah, puta motherfucker,
Yeah.
some of it. So like, just like cursing under her breath in Spanish.
Bitch.
okay. I take it this isn't really news to you?
How much does he want?
Oh god.
It's not so much that he was wanting to extort you. As a matter of fact, we've reason to believe that he was looking to, fuck, the word escapes me, vandalize the art gallery and, kidnap you.
He wants to destroy my exhibit that I worked so hard for? Why didn't he even send me to university if he's going to come in and inflict this kind of bullshit on me? And kidnap me?
No, I think, no, this
That
individual didn't
motherfucker. No,
seem...
you can tell that motherfucker. He's not getting a penny from me out of this. We already talked about this. We laid down the lines. We made our arrangement.
Oh.
I think we might be thinking of two different individuals. Would you, who are you implying?
My father, of course. Isn't that who sent you?
No. We weren't sent by anybody. We were made aware of this plot against you, and trying not to give away.
Do we hear this over the comms?
I'm assuming you can hear everything he's saying, yeah, so it makes sense that you're all in on it. So you know what's happening.
Probably relay to him that I think maybe that the dragon sent the gang members to put us onto
I'll
this
be
job,
damned.
and you may have, yeah. Good luck.
Well, we don't know yet. That's a pretty big guess.
But then again, it could be something.
It could be, but again, we don't have the evidence to really know for sure. Anyways,
So she glares at you, Cabrina, and she's like, and who's this bitch? Is she the muscle? Because it sure as fuck aren't you. And she's like really giving a lot of sass body language, and you can see the pure like gangster background that's definitely within her at this point.
oh, that's just rude and uncalled for.
I try to be in the sort of sweet side and just kind of go, no, I actually have a lot of respect for you and the work that you do and your philanthropy. I was definitely on that page.
Oh, but
not
you
on the other page.
Yeah, but you take his money to come in here and threaten to kidnap me?
No,
If we were
Wasn't-
going to do that, why would we tell you about it?
I tell them to repeat after me. There's going to be attack on the paint.
Yeah, they said that. They said they
No,
were
I'm sure.
vandalized.
You're on the
All
boat
right.
with me, Glenn.
She's like, so what? Oh, so you're going to what? You're going to not kidnap me? And I suppose you want me to pay you for that, yeah?
Oh,
No, not per se. I mean, I'm not sure if your father is truly connected or not. The man that approached us seemed to approach us specifically because you would know his face and were your father's daughter. I think there's a man in your father's organization that's trying to make moves to take charge, and I think rather than incur the wrath of your father or even you, obviously you have powerful connections, we would rather sell out this unsavory gentleman to you.
So you do want money from me?
Well, altruism in this day and age doesn't exactly pay the bills.
And why the fuck would I not just hit the alarm and have one of those guards take you away?
Because what's stopping the gentleman from hiring someone else who won't come and tell you about it? Who may or may not be better at kidnapping than we are.
You would give me a roll to try and influence her.
Oh shit!
Just give.
Or
Can I mind read
Oh, hang on,
what she's
hang on.
thinking?
So you did influence last time to spell, correct? So you're going to take mana for that because that was your highest one.
Can I do a mind read to see what she's actually thinking? If there's anything that's like, that she's worrying about, or what, because it might be a facade. She might be actually scared. So I want to work out if she's like scared or if she's like really angry and this is just gonna be really
Yes,
bad.
you can roll 3
Yeah.
dice for that. Shade, your 2 dice roll there. That was the talking and what? The pheromones?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Cabrina, you do not take mana for that. Cabrina, you get the sense from her that, I mean, more than anything, she's just anger. She is just like furious. Like, this is her day, this is her time. She's worked so hard for this and done everything right. And now her background is once again getting in the way of her life, basically. And she doesn't care like who's to blame. She's just angry that it's happening at all. For you, Shade. Okay, she sees the logic of what you're saying. Not wholly convinced, not happy, but she can like see what you're getting at. If it's not you, then some other person's going to come in and going to just make this difficult for her.
Yeah, obviously a better person would simply, give you this warning, give you the information, and ask for nothing. But that being said, you're from the streets. You know how difficult it is for others, and sometimes you have to make unsavory decisions in order to get by. Of the 2 choices that we were presented with,
We wanted the moral choice, as in moral to go to you, and I
And extort
understand about. Well, not extort you. It's not extorting you. I think like we're saving you in a sense because, this could have happened. Like, these people that we're dealing with, they are like really not so nice people.
let's put it to you like this. If we could be compensated, if we could make some sort of arrangement, we could make sure that this type of interruption to your life doesn't crop up again.
It resigns itself a little bit, sits back against the table, and crosses her arms. So what are we talking about here?
Well, we're needing at least, and I give her a number that equates to like 3 credits each.
12 creds. You want 12 creds from me just to what? Not call the guard?
No, to guarantee that.
And how can you
This
guarantee no one else is coming? You going to take care of him for me?
Do you want me to do something? I tell that to Shade.
It's probably best if you don't know the details, but if we could guarantee, would you rather that than have the possibility of this type of thing cropping up again and again and again? Just when you think you've left the streets behind, the streets keep on popping up in front of you,
Or
ruining your day.
Or why don't you give me his name and I won't call the guards in?
That's a fair choice. That's a fair choice.
Hey man,
But-
it's your show.
There's nothing that stops. But there's nothing that fully stops this from happening again
What do you
and
wanna say,
again
Katrina?
and again.
Go ahead.
can I use like my sort of it's like a sort of use my heal with like with reasoning, as in
No.
as in okay.
Heal is a healing spell. It doesn't do anything else.
Okay.
What were you going to say, Calamity?
I tell Shade, you want me to do something to make her more convinced?
No, I think that just might put her in a corner. And if there's one thing you don't do with a wild animal is put them in a corner. They tend to lash out.
Correct. Okay.
We're trying to make sure that she's comfortable with us, not
Perfect.
hostile.
Okay.
Ultimately, the ball is in your court. However, my associates and I are capable.
So, to be clear, you're trying to now abandon the previous plan, and now you want basically her to hire you to go and get Greer.
Yeah.
Because that's
Possibly.
that's what it sounds like to me that you're
Yes.
angling for.
Yes. Yeah, we're trying to sell ourselves as pest control to her, and hope to God that she takes it.
Okay, so let's have a roll. Cabrina, do you want to kind of pitch in to help with this to give him an extra dice?
Jesus, Jeremy, Joseph.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's the two of you talking to her, giving her reasons, appealing to our logic and our empathy and all the rest of it.
Very much
Shade,
Joseph.
okay, yeah, so there's Cabrina's
no.
dice, doesn't help. Shade, what do you want to put down for this?
Yeah, I think you need to like get a good roll. If I got the bad roll,
So you got your pheromones, you got your talking for it.
Yeah.
Where else you
Yeah,
got?
I'll definitely put in my pheromones and my talking for it. Yeah, no, I've already influenced her once. I'm trying not to piss her off. Oh my God!
Next.
Yes, she relents. Fine. Just whatever I need to do to end this problem, make this go away. If this ever comes back to me, I know your faces.
Indeed, you do.
And
12 credits.
and as
and
you can
we'll-
see,
and
looking
we'll-
around this place, I know people now. I can make things happen.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
12 credits, and you'll never have to see us again,
Definitely.
unless you do want pest control.
I want to know his name.
Oh, Greer.
That's fair enough.
That puta mata, and just a string of Spanish swearing
literally
going off.
just I through AR I hand her Greer's contact information, his face, everything.
She gives you the 6 creds, and she goes, "You make him disappear for good, and you get the other 6."
We can do
Done.
that.
Oh. Okay.
Right, now get out of my fucking gallery.
Shade is completely unreadable as he very calmly and almost smugly makes his way out of the art gallery. As soon as he's outside of the front doors, though, he immediately exhales and is just violently sweating and heaving. Is just like, oh my God, I didn't think that was gonna work.
Okay, we all have 1.5 creds each at this point, so we have to earn our other 1.5.
I mean, there's no half cred, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we all have 3 creds? Cool.
No,
Oh, we have 1.5 creds each.
there are 6 creds sitting there. That's what you have
Yeah,
shared between you.
yeah.
All right, so can we take out the other guy?
No,
Sit-
we're actually going to go take out Greer now.
Yeah, can me and Goop go take out Greer? You guys did the hard part.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need wrapping paper, and a box. Let's go, Corpo.
Where are we on?
Dude, did you fall asleep?
Were you asleep at the damn wheel? No wonder we were floating down. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was a long time without you two actually doing anything. So,
Alright.
back up in the blimp. Everyone's together. What now?
Yeah,
I'm
except
100%.
for Shay doesn't have a seat anymore in the blip 'cause it's we
What?
had to make room. We had to make room. We had to make room. We had to make room.
Like a red tape over a shade seat that says no elves.
Yeah, you can sit on the floor. It'll be fine.
No, I give him my seat because he took one for the team, so like he had my seat because
No,
I
I'm
was
good.
sweating too.
I've got loadout to give me like my own personal motorcycle. I'm good. I'm happy to not be in the blimp. Thank you, actually.
His loss.
All right, Glover, how do you want to take them out? Surprise or messy?
Surprise.
Okay. That's your thing. You're the bomb dude.
No, you gotta take him out.
I mean, to be fair, we do kind of know where he's gonna be because we were supposed to drop Summer off.
Oh, so we're going to
well,
Kaylee's crap house.
Actually,
Oh my God.
we're gonna blow it up.
You know what? That's a great fucking idea.
Okay.
We'll shoot Greer. Oh my God, I love that image. Yeah, we'll shoot Greer a message saying we're on our way.
Target acquired.
He didn't give you like a contact detail or anything. Like, he just told you where to go to take her.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea. Okay, Sabrina, we're gonna need you again.
Gosh.
We're gonna put a thing over you. We're gonna darken your skin.
Why?
We gotta make it show like we have her.
Oh, that's actually not a bad shout.
Okay, I mean, you could do that, or you could just cast glamour.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I was gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me, like
Yeah,
we
I'll
have
cast
it
glamour.
in a pocket. Okay. Glamour. Do you have her contact information? Damn, we never got it. Shit.
Nope.
Nah, we don't need it. We're good.
Okay, so a couple miles up the highway northeast of the gallery is Kaylee's crap house. It stands out, easily to see from all around. It's the huge animatronic crab fixed to the front of the building. And it speaks to everyone going by in a kind of Hispanic accent as it espouts the deals and bargains and today's special passers-by. Like, slowly moves its arms and claws back and forth and up and down.
Does it make a noise?
Yeah, a Hispanic man's voice that just kind of blasts out the speakers.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave it to your imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is where you were supposed to like drop Summer off. So what do you want to do? You're above here in a blimp. Shade is. Are you actually pulling out a motorcycle?
Yeah. I'll pull out a motorcycle for my loadout.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to pull up outside on off the highway. You guys are flying above in the blimp. What now?
All right, we're going to go down. I'm going to go ahead and get out. Propel down with the rope.
Yeah,
Alright.
and Cabrina looks like Summer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need roll for glamour.
Oh my goodness.
okay.
You need cast on her.
Well.
Why me?
Ah, shit. No, she doesn't.
Time to put all my load out.
Calamity. You could look like Summer. Do another glam.
Bro, I am buff. What the fuck?
Oh, she could be working out. So
Get the fuck out of here.
At least I don't get mana. I've got 4 fucking mana.
All right, load out. Headband of disguising.
why can't we just have it that she? Why can't we just have it? Why can't we just have it like a pretend box that she's in the box or something?
I thought about that too. I mean, yeah.
You could
there
have
go.
like one of those AI dogs or something in the in the box, so it's like someone's moving. You know, get me out of here, like a wee voice.
AI dog
we're in,
that
we're-
says get me out.
we're in a public place. What the fuck are you doing?
Before we go, we should.
What kind of twisted kids toy is that one?
God damn, Sabrina. Anyway, headband of disguise. What I need to roll?
Oh, we roll for. I mean, I should have got you to do the glamour as well. Actually, rolling for it like when you.
Oh, you want me to roll it too when it comes to glamour?
Yeah,
I mean,
but you don't. No, you roll it like when you get there to see if it's disguising you.
Okay, disguising. What do I roll?
What does it disguise you as? Well, like, what's it doing?
I'm putting a headband on her, and it's gonna make her whole avatar change.
So is it like a hologram or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Or is it a magic thing?
We could say magic.
Okay.
Who's gonna
glamour
change
headband,
just
okay.
to see who's changing?
All right. So what do I roll?
You roll when you get there because you roll to see how effective it is when you actually present yourself in front of them.
Jiminy cricket. Fine.
Imagine it works when you put it on, but it's just like doesn't last. And how do they see through it? Is like the thing.
Yeah.
We have a backup plan for that.
Okay, so what's happening here? What are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna go inside.
Leaving the blimp, going down. Who's down there? Just Calamity?
Cabrina, because
Yeah, me too.
Corpo, are you with them? You in the blimp? What?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the ground. We're going into the crab house. You can see, you know, a bunch of patrons, family people, some very obvious gang members sitting. They're all like sitting, chowing down on crab. It's like a buffet thing that's out. Yeah, I mean, you walk in. It's a restaurant. Middle of the day, people are eating.
Okay.
We're supposed to drop her off here. Is there is Greer here? Or
There's some very
anybody?
obvious like gang members sitting there, hoodies, tattoos, all the rest of it. But you know,
Yeah.
I mean, they're not like doing gang stuff. They're just sitting, eating, and talking.
Are you in? Are you
Through
into poison?
messaging, we just say what's called. We just say I am, you know, come outside, and you know,
No.
she's in the.
Stop.
All right, okay.
I was asking you, are you into poisons?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Damn it. I'm trying to kill these guys as discreetly as possible.
We have Gorpo with us. It's not happening.
I mean, do you want him to blow up the place? Because he will.
I don't, but at the same time, I'm not
Okay,
gonna cry about it.
Stop saying it straight.
Just casually hear a little beeping noise start
He's just
with your
already
big
set the
elf
timer.
ears.
Right. I mean, you're in there. The guys there. What are you even do? We can't just stand here.
Yeah, I'll walk over with the disguised Cabrina and be like, you know, hey, we've you know, Greer's supposed to we're supposed to hand her off to Greer.
So one guy, you know, like a crab in his hand, mouth full of shellfish. Oh, you got her. Where is she?
I'll just kind of look at Cabrina.
Cabrina just looks like Cabrina.
No, so it didn't work. Or...
She's in our ride out in the parking lot.
Bathroom. Damn it.
I'm sorry. Did you put the
You just
headband
fucked it.
on Cabrina? I thought you were wearing it.
Yes.
Well, then roll one
Oh.
dice for me.
Yeah.
He was saying Cabrina, you're Calamity. Yeah,
Oh,
so
God.
they look at you, Calamity's just standing there looking like Calamity. They're like, where is she?
She's in the bathroom right now.
The bathroom? What the hell is she doing in the bathroom?
She was bitching about using the bathroom. Damn. Wanna go get her? I'll go get her. You want me to go get her?
Yeah, I'll come with you. He puts down his food, like sets an Uzi on the table, and like walks over with you.
We're
All
also
right, when he's
supposed to
doing
be
that, when he's
waiting
a
for
shut
Greer.
Where's Greer?
Where's Greer?
Oh, now you.
What do you mean, where's Greer? He ain't going to be here.
I look at Shade like,
Would a gas mask count as like something you'd wear, or but it counts as a loadout item.
You would mark it as loadout if you wanted the gas mask.
Okay, well, I'm wearing a gas mask, so...
I'm wearing a gas mask because Gorpo's wearing a gas mask.
Okay.
Because I know from like his past mission, and then I kind of nudge Shades and like put in this sort of
So
chat as well.
As you were leaving the blimp, you saw Gorpo grab a gas mask, so you thought, oh shit, I better grab one too.
Yeah.
So yeah, mark that in your loadout. You grab this guy, Calamity, you say, where's Greer? And he's like, what are you talking about? Greer's not here. Where's Summer?
For fuck's sakes.
Why'd you do that?
Greer said he was going to pick Summer up. Where's Greer? We're supposed to hand her
Yeah.
off to Greer.
What? No, I wasn't told that. No, you're supposed to bring Summer and drop her off here.
Wasn't he
Look,
said he was
man,
gonna come here to get him?
Yeah, we were told by Greer.
No, man, no. He didn't come here. Why would you do that?
Okay, so in the middle of, are we in the bathroom right now, or?
Yeah, I'm assuming you took him to the bathroom, yeah.
Okay, so while they're arguing, I just go pow, gut check him.
Right, roll your dice for punching. Do you want to use any loadout to aid this, or do you want to use any of your abilities
Yes,
to aid this?
I rock fist him.
Element strike, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Two
so
dice.
that's 2 dice. Do you want a loadout for like a glove or something, or knuckles?
You know what? Yeah, I also have a glove that enhances that.
Ooh, actually, yeah.
Like an tuned one or something.
Yeah.
All right, 3
Yeah,
dice.
Listen, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Okay, so you
Prepare.
strike him. Are you like? Is he just hitting like in the to knock the wind out of him kind of thing?
Yes.
You do that, and he like spews like a mouthful of blood out as you do so.
And I whisper to him, "Where is your boss?"
And he's just like coughing and gurgling blood, and he like panically just kind of like grabs your shoulder with one hand, and his eyes are like wide and bloodshot.
Okay.
Go ahead and answer questions.
Sort of. I'm actually going to. Okay, in the past, forcing a spirit to do my bidding has been kind of a crapshoot. So I'm going to try to commune with any possession spirits nearby and make a deal with them. If they will possess this guy and have him tell us where Greer is, that
Okay, roll for that.
that's all I want.
Calamity, mark a heat, please. Gorpo and Cabrina, you two are out there with the guys, and they're like, "Come on, sit with us, have some crab."
With
my
us?
So the other two.
Oh, go ahead. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, I said we're gonna eat some crab.
Yes. Wait, why the fuck am I getting heat? Hold on.
Because you
'Cause
just
you
punched the
punched
gang
the guy.
member. He's
Oh
you've
shit.
got heat
Who's
with the gang now.
probably you'd like ruptured something.
Oh,
if
I
he's coughing
ruptured
up
it.
blood like that.
Shade, you are going to take mana. If 5 is above your current mana.
Oh yeah, it is.
Right, so you'll go up.
Damn.
The spirit, the guy's like coughing, spitting and everything, panicking, clutching, having difficulty breathing. And then there's just a kind of cold shudder in the immediate area. And his whole body just goes like rigid. It doesn't move. And then he blinks really hard a couple of times. And his pupils go like just pure white.
All right, now if you'll
No
just
thanks on the crab.
Was that really the time
Yeah.
to say that, Laura?
Jeez.
bit of a delayed reaction. He offered that like minutes ago. But yeah, I'll look at the newly possessed guy and just be like, all right, if you'll just kindly have a root around his noggin there and tell us where he knows Greer is, you can, that'll be the end of your task.
Okay, is it 103 Maryland Street?
Excellent. You're free to go.
Grabs you like by both shoulders, like just says it straight into your face. 103 Maryland Street. Blah! Just like projectile vomits a bunch of blood all over your face shade.
I'm gonna go and get some fresh air. And, yeah.
Can I? No, I mean I have to have performance, don't I?
As you get up, Kubrina, one of the gangsters is kind of like, "Yo, where's your boys at? I thought they had Summer in the bathroom. Like, where is she? Where'd Julie go?"
I'm gonna sit back down.
I would just like maybe check in the bathroom because maybe, you know.
All right, well you stay here, and he like grabs you by the wrist and like pulls you to get you to sit down again. So, what are you gonna do, Kubrina?
I'm just gonna go. I need to get some fresh air. I'll be back in a second.
No. You guys ain't going anywhere till we see where the bitch is at.
I really don't feel so well. Can I just need to go in the fresh air.
He's like, "Sit the fuck down!" He's like, pure chucks you really hard.
Can I use a smoke bomb?
Yes, you can. Mark a loadout.
I already did.
Rolling dice.
Is it under firearm? No, okay, just one dice. Okay.
Just one dice, official loadout thing, yeah.
Oh no!
Yep, you pull the smoke bomb off the, I guess just like the ring of bombs and grenades that you have on your body, and as you do, it just like goes off in your hand. You and everyone else just is immediately enveloped in this pitch black smoke, including you, Kubrina, and the guy that was holding you. The whole restaurant goes into like a panic. They're screaming. You can hear like tables and chairs getting knocked over, glasses getting smashed. But none of you in there can see anything. You're just like, it's just pitch black, hot smoke.
Yeah, I put on my mask
Good call.
and try to find the way out.
Roll.
Well, I guess
You can roll one dice, Kubrina.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the gas mask on, so you're not choking or whatnot, but you end up tripping over a chair because you can't see anything. And you're just like fumbling around on the ground, and someone like falls in, trips over you and falls into you, and you're kind of like pinned on the floor, scrabbling to push this person off you. People are running everywhere, and you're getting trampled on. It's just like a sheer panic. And you guys in the bathroom will hear this as well. Shade, you're like dripping in projectile blood.
clean yourself off, Shade.
Right. Just for that, I'm going to use Iron Will to like force the spirit to stick around because now I have to show the spirit who's boss.
Okay.
Wait, am I still holding this dude?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, baby has burped.
He's like, I don't feel so good, man.
No, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You know, you don't need your liver.
Iron Will was a mana ability, wasn't it? So 5 is not higher than your current mana, right? Because it's 5 now.
Nope. Now it's at 5.
Okay, so yeah, so you're still at 5.
I don't explode yet.
Shade is like sparking magical energy at this point. You can see, currents and like ripples of it, like going all across his arms and his face and right down his torso.
Dude, that's gross.
It's like static and fizzling in his hair.
At this moment, I'm going to put Phantasm, and you know how they have the crab that's outside, the big crab.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have it like it's coming inside, so there's just gonna be like a big crab coming towards
I would say
people.
though, no one inside can see anything though. It's filled with black smoke.
No, but it's gonna be a luminous.
I mean, it wouldn't matter though because it's smoke.
Okay.
It's not like darkness where it would get lit. It's like smoke, which is obscuring your vision.
Yeah.
Could I have like a sort of loadout where I can have like goggles that are like that, you know, that go away from like the smoke, as in, you know, they're
I
sort of
can let you pull out
protective.
like a visor that's infrared, so you can see through
Yes.
it. Yes, and give you something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yes, you put them on, and you can see like the outlines of all the bodies, just kind of like in white against this grey background. You can see like Gorple just like sat there where he was sitting previously, still holding the smoke bomb that's just kind of like spraying smoke everywhere.
I'm eating the crab.
Yeah, just eating the
anyway.
crab on the table. Everyone else is like on the floor and falling around.
Just
Yeah,
like
I'm going
I just like grab Gorpo and like get him outside the door so that he's like he's not you know,
Generating more smoke, yeah.
generating more smoke.
Yeah, you open the door and a big cloud of it comes falling out with you. Gorple in hand. Sorry, Calamity, what did you want to say?
But yeah, I'm gonna put this guy down. I'm like, ugh, I don't want this. Don't.
So you two with the guy are still in the bathroom. That you just hear all the commotion outside. Something's definitely happening out there. Which is what it do.
Yeah, I go out and see like, what the hell's that?
You open
I
the
stick my
door
head
to
out.
the bathroom. As soon as you do, it just fills with black smoke.
Oh god. Wait, I still have my gas mask.
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Yeah, you can put on your gas mask as soon as you see the smoke coming in.
God damn it, Corpo.
See, for the fact that like I've opened the front door of the
Okay,
trap
so-
house, does that not like the smoke start billowing out?
Yeah,
of it?
but
like
yeah,
it's a
they'll
bit.
take a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so who's still in there?
You, Shade, and the guy you've got are in the bathroom. The rest, everybody else is. Well, you can't see anyone else because it's just black smoke. You can see.
I have another.
Keep in
loadout
mind, we
now.
still have to take out Greer.
Yeah, we know where he is now, right?
yeah. The spirit told us,
Yeah.
and Shade's in the process of pimp slapping the shade or the spirit
Okay,
for
so
spitting on.
I go on the hollow and tell them, rely, go find him.
Rely, go find them. What does that mean?
That means that I relied all the information that we had. Were you not paying attention?
Oh, yeah, I was paying attention.
Thank you.
And Shade, you're going to take a heat as you keep the spirit bent here against its will. It vomits all the blood into you. It kind of tries to float away. Show that human or elf. And then you're like, no, get back here, and you can command it, and it's just like your iron will is literally like a manifestation of like iron bars, stop preventing it from leaving this plane of existence. And it turns around just like white angry at you.
Yeah, see, I made a deal with you, and then I was gonna let you go, but then you had to go and be a little bitch about it. So now you're bound to me.
Tell me,
Now
does
you're
this guy
gonna
have
do
any
what I
credits?
say.
Oh. This guy had any credits on him?
I'll tell the spirit to fork over any credits that might be in his pockets.
He's got like change. He's not got enough to qualify as like a cred.
Oh god.
It's like a substantial amount of money.
And you're broke.
But
Man,
you
get outta
iron
here.
will this spirit. It is a possession spirit. It needs a vessel. This guy is the only other person you have here, really. So it's going to go back inside the guy.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
He's on his hands and knees on the ground now. He was thinking blood, so it's all on like the floor in front of him. His eyes go white, and then the bathroom that you're in fills with the black smoke.
Ugh.
All right. Well, let's try to make our way out.
You going to mark a gas
uh,
mask as well, Shade?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
That'll be my last loadout.
Okay.
I'm utterly relying on this spirit to do all my heavy work now.
You kind of like hold on to Spirit, the back of this guy's collar, kind of like he's a dog or something, and like a guide dog, he moves you through the smoke outside where Cabrina and Gorpo are.
All right, we've got Greer's location. We need to get there and take him out.
I just told them.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna do that. We need Shade for the face and then
What
when
the
you
fuck?
press
No,
it
we're
off,
gonna blow this motherfucker up. You crazy?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've
Ain't
done
no
my
more
part of the
talking.
job. We're straight up just killing this dude. Like, there's no need
Okay.
for me to space anymore. We're good.
All right, well, guess what? It's time to blow shit up. Are you for it?
Exactly.
it's time for you to shine.
Damn, that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Well-
hop back in the blimp / motorcycle and make our way down to Maryland Street where they said they were hanging out. It's just like an apartment block.
Oh, really? Okay. Go to the apartment block.
Yeah, the entire time I've got the spirit possessed guy just in front of me as like a human shield if need be.
How does he block bullets if he's a ghost?
No,
Huh?
he's a ghost inside of a guy.
Ah, yeah. All right, I need that.
Yeah, I made a ghost possess him. Which is really fucked up, but you know, we're not gonna deal
So
with that.
as you might expect, just hanging about the, don't know what Americans call it, we would call it the close, like the lobby area of the apartment building. There's like some obvious gangsters kind of hanging around there.
Feel attacked.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Anyway.
Calling out Americans.
I heard dumb Americans. Said I feel attacked.
Okay, yeah, apartment block, gangsters right there in front of you. What'd you do?
I just walk past him.
I tap the spirit possessed man on the shoulders and I go, sick him.
What happens if I walk past him? Nothing? I just walk.
I mean, nothing. You don't look anything special. I don't think they're going to bother too much. when you walk in.
Exactly.
Oh, goodness.
I just walk past them.
You're telling the spirit sick 'em. Do you want to roll for me for the spirit? It's whatever you would roll for the spirit, but it's not going to be a mana thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just having this guy just charge at the gang and you know,
he runs
distract
at
them
him.
while
One of
we
them's like,
past.
one of them just like, it's just like, "Whoa!" One of them like just before he like slams into him, he's like, Joey, and then the guy just like slams into him. The two of them hit the ground, and the guy just his gun doesn't go off, but he just kind of like clatters to the side of him, and the other two guys that are standing there are just like, what the fuck, Joey, what the fuck's wrong with you, man?
And then I'm going to just dance my way past and follow Calamity up the stairs.
I mean they could see you in your suit, so they'd be like, hey, Cabrina Gorpo, what
Nope.
you want to do?
I just follow where they're going.
Running
so-
past, okay? Gorpo, what about you?
Yeah.
Do whatever you like now, come on.
I guess I'll follow him. I'll go inside.
Alright, so you're just running past. Okay, so you all run
No, I'm
past.
picking up the gun on the way in.
Sorry, what?
I'm picking up the guy's gun that they ghost
You want to
murdered.
scoop up the gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can scoop
Perfect.
up the gun, and the other guys would be like, hey, what are you doing?
It's alright, I'm the good guys. I'm with you.
I don't think so, buddy. Put the fucking gun down. He raises his gun.
Alright. Here,
Hey,
take
you
it.
should totally help your friend there. I think he might have taken some bath salts or something. He's possessed.
Is it, hey, Mr. Executive, shut the fuck up. Get down here.
I'm
still-
gonna
I'm-
shoot him.
Okay, roll one dice for the
Just
gun.
gonna influence, but all right.
I got firearms. That's a perk.
Okay, that's your firearm. That's not their firearm.
Oh,
If you want to just use your firearm, you can do that.
I didn't know I had a firearm.
That's what you're... Don't
Yeah,
try
that's the
this.
cyberware you have.
It's the cyber that's
I have
installed
a-
in your
in your
arm or
arm.
whatever it is. But
Alright, yeah, never mind. I'll use my own gun.
is it just one dice for your own gun anyway, though? Because it's 1 point.
Yeah, it's just 1 point.
Right, okay, so you're going to mark edge. Because that was your high dice. What is your gun? I'm sure we talked about this before, but I can't fucking remember.
Grenade launcher.
God damn.
Excellent choice.
Thank you.
I mean, what else was it gonna be?
So
what
could
else did we expect?
Everybody take a harm. As
No, I run
Gorpo,
upstairs. Fuck that. No.
Gorpo
Except
fires.
Gorpo?
It's a grenade
That
in a
ain't
closed
fair.
space. He fires a grenade. It goes off. It explodes. It's going to kill these gangsters, but it's also going to give all of you 1 harm.
That's
Is
fine.
that fair?
Even me?
This is my first
We
harm that
can-
I've taken all game. I'm happy with this.
We can heal. We can heal.
Yes. Yes, we can heal. This is the first harm I've taken all session.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Boom.
Do I take a harm because I shot the gun?
Oh, you take 2 harm.
Take a harm for stupidity.
Oh, 2?
Yeah, you take 2. You're closer to the blast. They were kind of half up the stairs.
I would've... Okay.
It explodes. Glass shatters. Doors, get dented in. The wall cracks. You're all kind of like thrown backwards with the force. Fire alarms go off. The sprinklers start spraying water everywhere.
I go back downstairs into the lobby and wait.
I don't. I grab one of their dropped guns and I make my way up to the.
I'm going to say
get
their
our
guns are
kills
like
back.
trashed from the blast.
Yeah, okay,
Never
yeah, fuck it,
mind.
yeah. I go upstairs then. I go upstairs, fuck it, sorry.
You run upstairs. You see Greer like coming out of one of the rooms ahead of you.
Okay. Hey, Greer, we got her!
He's
Sorry,
like, "What the fuck? What the fuck are you guys doing here? What the fuck is going on?"
the job went bad. Hurry up, go back to the room!
You can roll 1 dice for that. See if he goes along with it, or if he suspects something's up.
5.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, Gorpo, I need you to take a heat as well, because you let off an explosion. So Greer draws his pistol as if, what the fuck is going on? And then you just like, get out of here, go, and like shove him, and he goes along with you into the room that he just came out of. What the fuck is going on, man?
This is like an apartment room, right?
It's just like an apartment, yeah.
Is it like where the kitchen and living room is just sort of one combined thing,
Sure.
or is it?
Yeah, and it's got like
Okay,
holographic display that's got like porn playing.
I'm straight up gonna grab the first knife I can and stab him in the face.
But how?
I need to take this guy out yesterday.
How? Did you follow me all the way up there, or?
Yeah, bro.
He's in the apartment with you. Kabrina, what would you like to do?
I think this must be my best opportunity to use the phantasm thing
Okay.
to get him freaked out.
All right.
So
give me a roll.
basically, what I'm gonna have is like Summer, but she's just like a pure she's a pure monster. She's just
Demonic
like
one,
looking
yeah.
like demonic, and she's just like, I'm coming to get you. I know what you did. Yeah.
Right, okay, 3 dice. There you go. You're going to take a mana for that, definitely. But yes, this demonic version of Summer just manifests in the room. And Greer's like, oh, what the? And he starts just firing his gun at the image. He just unloads the whole clip into her, which just unloads into the wall behind her as the phantasm disappears almost immediately. Calamity, what would you like to do in this moment of distraction? Shade is going to run and grab a knife.
While he's distracted, I try to lunge forward and grab him by the face, and I freeze it. I freeze his head with the power glove and elemental strike.
Okay, so 3 dice from you then.
2, 4, 6.
Right, are you aiming to like kill him with the strike?
I mean, I'm trying to grab his face and freeze it.
I mean that will happen, but
Try
are
to grab
you
it.
aiming to like end him with the strike?
I think you should
mean-
end him. We're gonna end him anyway, so I think, yeah.
No, I don't like how he's asking that, because I'm sensing mana given. Yeah, Tart. Yeah, Tart. I don't trust you.
I mean,
yeah, kill strike.
You're going to mark mana anyway because that was your highest dice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's simply asking if you're trying to. Apparently,
you're doing an element strike
I
to him
don't
with
trust
ice.
this guy.
I just want to know if this is like a kill blow.
Yeah, it's a killing
he's
blow.
telling you that he's telling you that this attack is going to put him down. He's asking if you're trying to kill him or like just knock him out.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill him, but I don't trust Dark. I really don't. I'm
I'm
sorry.
Doesn't matter if you trust Dark. Calamity is in the moment. What is she doing?
Okay. Ice
Oh,
fist,
yeah,
ice hand. You just open palm, slam him with it. His head just goes T1000 liquid nitrogen style.
Yes.
Instantly freezes on contact, and then the force just shatters his skull into a million pieces.
And I take a picture of it.
Shade runs up with a knife. Is like, ah, oh, okay, never mind, we're good.
Shade, you grab a knife from the kitchen. You run over the body, and you look down. Can you roll 1 dice for me? Corporate background.
Uh-oh. I don't like that at all.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Everything
I'm
looks totally fine.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
now,
everybody,
That's the part where I don't trust Dark, but you know, who knows?
Yeah.
Like, the fact that I'm
Dark.
writing something in my notes right now doesn't mean anything.
Exactly,
Yeah. Oh,
no.
man, don't be doing this, man.
I'm sure Greer wasn't a sick in Berkeley, you know, corporate.
Oh, he was? Oh, fuck Sick in Berkeley. I don't like them anyway.
Yeah, no, but you'll care if that has repercussions for, you know, me and by extension the rest of the team.
Anyway,
but that's
okay.
future Shade's problem.
Anyway, yeah, I take a picture of it for confirmation.
Okay, yeah, I mean, she could probably recognize him from the tattoos. Since there's no
Yeah.
face.
Let's hope.
And the
yeah,
headphones.
He just
And the
killed some random guy.
headphones, yeah.
Can we
What
check
kind
as
of,
well? Does he have any creds on them? Can we check for
Yous
that?
are so bloodthirsty, man. He has
Oh,
like
we may as well.
loadout, what would pass as like loadout items, and
Okay.
like. Actually, do you want to search his apartment? You might have money in the apartment.
Okay, hold on.
Let's search the apartment.
I got a few loadouts. Okay. What's
What do we need?
What's funny as hell?
No, I'm just saying like he has like a weapon and stuff on him, so like you could like refill a loadout slot or two, or somebody
Okay,
could.
yeah, I'll
I don't
take
want
his
his
gun.
weapon. I don't want his gun.
Looking for
I do.
creds. Is there a dice I can roll to look for creds?
I mean, it's not you aren't hackers. It's the problem. You don't have your techie guy either.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's true.
Oh yeah, I have a.
Actually,
Pin.
punk background gives you 1 dice.
Yeah.
I have a.
could we use
I
like
have
a
some more
loadout
loadouts.
So
for like
Yeah.
a pad or something to like hack to attempt to hack
you
it?
can do that. That's a great idea. Like Gorpo, you come up.
All
and
right.
they're scrabbling around, like lifting up cushions from the couch and shit like that. And you're like, what the fuck are these guys doing? And you pull out.
The high-tech laptop from the future.
Yeah, basically, you put like a
Wow.
little pad, which can like hook into the apartment's like security network, and you can roll 1 dice.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Hey,
Very
found something.
Where the hell did you get-
nice.
Where the hell did you get
That's
that thing, Gorpo?
lovely.
I found it.
Damn.
Someone else.
Yeah, Gorpo, you
Wait a
find
minute.
it, and he has like 1 cred that you can access.
Only
Credit
one
is yours,
cred.
Gorpo. It's Gorpo's now.
Let's go.
My cred.
Yeah, but we'll get the rest.
All right, let's get out of here because I feel uncomfortable. Let's go.
You can
What about
hear like the
the-
fire engines, the fire trucks coming because the building's obviously exploded. Cops are coming.
Okay. All right, get on your big fear face.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I can see Shade. I'm scared.
No, to be fair, I am still covered in blood from when the spirit possessed
Oh,
me
yeah.
and vomited on me.
You're like, oh god, there's blood all over me.
And
no,
you're
I'm-
still sparking magic energy everywhere.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm just panicking and running, and we are scattering. Job's done. I'm out this bitch.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Gorpo's part for the getaway, because you're in the blimp, I'm assuming, to get away.
Blimp it out.
That's right. We have rocket boosters, so we can just.
Okay, so you're giving it rocket boosters again, yeah?
I gave it at the start. I already put a loadout for a rocket booster on the blimp.
Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2.
I'm gonna put another loadout on. I'm gonna put 2 more loadouts on the blimp actually.
What things?
A smoke machine. Maybe
Well,
inflared,
you can if you need them, but you're going to roll 2 dice just now for getting away, because you're trying to take off before the cops get too close. Oh dear.
I'm like, screw this.
So I got the smoke machine.
Can you get the invisibility one? You know how, like, remember, like, I did that time where it's like a cape thing that just, like, keeps us all covered?
Oh, hang on. So, you get in the blimp, you hit the big red button to fire the rockets, but you never refilled the rockets after the last time you did this, and there's just a whimper out the back of them. And then you just hear the helicopter approaching from behind.
Okay, I've got free loadouts. Can I get a blimp?
You could have a drone if you would prefer.
Yeah, a drone to, like, take us away.
Oh, to take you away? I thought you wanted a drone to, like, take out a helicopter.
Can I have a jetpack backpack?
You can.
All right.
I'm on my motorcycle. I'm out this bitch.
Oh,
Go in
okay.
style.
Well, you get to roll 1 dice for your motorcycle.
What do I get to roll?
Well, you guys are in the blimp. Oh, you got the jetpack, so you can roll dice for the jetpack.
Oh, nice for you.
4?
So Shade and Calamity, yous are going to make your getaway, either taking... See you guys, jetpack out the side of the blimp.
I'm gonna use invisibility, and I'm gonna and use a drone.
Do you have invisibility as a spell?
It's in the loadout, like a potion.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you roll 1 dice for that for me. 2 dice, sorry, because you use magic.
I see. What about for the drone as well?
Well, the drone's a separate thing,
get
so
me
it
away.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just...
That would be
same
3
thing.
dice. Because
Well-
that's 2 loads out, and the magic's.
Well, the
that would
drone's
be
just
3.
to get you away, but the
Yeah.
invisibility is the thing that's going to hide you, which is what we're rolling for.
Okay, fine.
So Shade and Calamity, you get away, but you're both going to take 1 heat. Cabrina,
Oh,
you are
nice.
completely invisible, you get away, you don't take any heat, nobody sees you, nobody knows you were there. Gorpo, you're left on your blimp, slowly, like, just as fast as the wind, like, gliding away as this helicopter zooms in on you. Everyone else has abandoned you. What'd you do?
Can I have a loadout? So I'm gonna put a loadout slot, and then, like, is EMP like a thing?
Yes. EP is definitely a thing.
Okay, I'm gonna have a loadout for, like, an EMP generator in hopes to just shut the helicopter off.
Yep, take out his electronics. So this is part of your getaway stuff, so you'll have 2 dice for this then.
Okay.
My jetpack looks like a jump backpack.
Yes, Gorpo, you flip up like a little guard next to the big red button, and there's like a big blue button. And you hit that, and there's just this pew kind of shockwave emitted from the blimp. The helicopter's rotors go in this silence for just a moment, and then the explosion of the helicopter crashing into a building below, and the screams and panics of the people around it.
Yay, Gorpo wins.
And the blimp just continues to slowly just like move away.
Wow.
But nobody else saw your face, you're fine.
I want to use a loadout slot to put a fluorescent sign on there that says "Suck 1 point of yours."
Jesus Christ.
Why would you do that? No.
Unnecessarily insulting elves everywhere for no reason. I imagine you can't
Honestly,
stay
I
in this
respect
blimp
it.
because it has been seen, so you're gonna, when you abandon the blimp, it's just gonna continue sailing around the city with this sign on it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Gorpo's a
respect it.
master blimp maker. I want to relay that to Shade and say, did you notice my sign? That was for you, buddy.
Wow, he must really doesn't like you, because you know I'm over here elfing it, and you just the elf. Well, you know.
Gorpo's oblivious to the fact that Calamity's an elf.
Yeah, Shade's oblivious to the fact that Corpo exists. Whatever you say, peasant, whatever you say.
Whoa, peasant, whoa.
Shade, you're one to talk. You almost pissed on yourself. We heard it.
You got puked on. I got free dinner.
All
right, so what happens now?
Creds each, don't we? So.
Okay, so I mean, how many days afterwards do you want to wait before you pay summer visit to claim the rest of your money?
Man, I want to get rid of some of this heat. I don't like heat. Heat's bad.
I definitely opt for like a week.
Yep.
I would.
Before I even think of showing my face to
Till things
summer.
die down, laying low sort of style.
For sure.
Yes, the exhibit was only on for a week, so by that time the exhibit is ended. The art gallery is kind of back to normal. When you go back there, you would never know it was there. There's no guards, no security. It's not got the fancy displays and the lighting. It's just like a plain building. When you go inside it, the art exhibits are like far more primitive. Perhaps there's a lot more artistic value to them. It's not so commercial looking. And there's a lot of like handcrafts, traditional artwork, sculptures, things like that. Not so much. There are digital animations as such, but not to the same degree that you saw before.
All right, I do actually have to leave a little early, I'm afraid. But is the job basically done at this
is
point?
it. Yes,
or...
you'll get paid the
Yeah.
other 6 creds, so you've all got 2 creds each.
Okay,
You got
cool.
3.
Yay!
Oh, you get
I
3
have-
creds each, did you say?
No, 2.
How 2
I-
creds?
I get 3
Oh, I thought it was
credits,
Oh
right?
no, sorry, it was 3.
Oh, three.
You're right.
Three
Yeah,
creds.
I think
Okay, I was still checking.
Okay,
No
I'm
worries, no worries.
over the 6 creds now. I have 7 creds. So
Okay, so
is
you
that...
can bank the 6 if you're not going to spend them on something right away.
Thanks, the 6.
So you mark 1 in your vault then, and that's
Yeah.
banked. So you are 1/6 of the way to winning the game.
Yeah,
That's it,
but
yeah.
pay rent. I have to pay rent.
You
so.
you don't want to bank those if you want to use them
Oh
for
right,
rent.
okay. So what do I put? Do
Well,
I
this is
put
your choice,
something?
because if you bank it and then you try to take it out again later, it's only worth half as much.
Oh right.
Because that's
okay.
a crypto box.
Actually, I will. All right, okay. So I'll get rid of one of my harm. That's probably a good idea. Is that 2?
You want to spend 2 to get rid of the harm?
Yeah.
Yes, that'd be the best way to do it then.
And
Yeah,
then
I'll take care of that all later. I gotta
Yeah,
go.
we can do all the
Alright.
rest of it next time if you want.
Yeah. So I've just
sure, for
taken
sure.
my harm away now. I'm at 5 creds just
Yeah.
to see.
Cool,
Okay.
cool.
All right, have a good one, guys. That was
You
fun.
good
too.
one.
Bye.
Does anyone else want to do their harm? You want to do heat calamity, yeah?
Yeah. How much is for heat?
It's 2, and that resets all your heat.
All right, 1, 2, done. I have 1 harm. I think I'll be all right.
Yeah, you should be fine with 1 harm. You could even have Kabina try and heal that on the mission next time or something.
Sabrina!
Is it 2 or 3 for
For what?
Cyberware?
To buy a new one,
Yeah.
you need 6.
Oh.
But if you can remember to mark your lifestyle tick this week, so you should be up to 3 for those.
Yeah.
Only 2 for Gorpo because you missed the first one.
So
And then-
for
Okay.
What is it, honey?
I was just gonna say like I'm gonna heal what's called calamity. So roll
Okay, so
3
you
dice.
roll 3
Yeah.
dice, yeah. And if the last dice is your highest one and it's higher than your mana, you'll get mana. Well, you won't get mana because it wasn't that one. But Calamity, you will heal your 1 harm.
Yay! I'm healed. Hallelujah! And I skipped home. Thank you.
Can I heal myself as well, or is there no?
Yes, you can do it to yourself as well.
Okay.
I can just imagine Dixon replying, just being like, "Hey guys, I'm here," and it's like, "You're
Oh,
late," and it's
hey!
like, "Oh, dang it! It's eclipse saving time."
Okay, do I heal my harm?
What's your mana at right now?
My mana's at 3.
Okay, so it's going to go up to 4, but you will heal 1 harm.
That's me at 0 harm now.
Okay.
I am going to, because I've got 4 mana, I now want to use the drain actually.
Okay, so you just roll 1 dice, because your drain's at 1 right now, correct?
Drain's at 1, yeah.
Okay, so roll a dice. If it's a 1, then you're fine. If it's higher than that, then you're going to gain a drain. Okay, so you'll gain a drain,
No.
but you will reset your mana as you pay the money and go to the spa in the Zen Garden and spend a couple of days there.
Is that 2 creds for that?
2 creds, yeah.
Okay, so that's how you do it? Because I want to try to drain too.
Yes.
I have 2 mana.
You pay 2 creds,
So
and then you roll 1 dice.
Oh, I'm not paying shit. Never mind.
Just
I'll deal with
imagine
the
someone sticking a
need-
big vacuum to your head and just sucking the mana out.
Yeah, no, you got to pay it, man.
You missed it.
Yeah, it was quite good.
What
It
the
was
fuck?
it was quite it was quite tricky at the start, but we kind of
Killed the guy.
you know, yeah, and got through it. So
Managed to not piss off a dragon.
yeah.
I honestly thought you would have just trashed the place, stole a piece of artwork.
Oh, I was so
Made
about to do some Joker shit.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, dude. I was gonna put a big cannon on the blimp, and I was just gonna shoot.
One of my
the arsenal
loadouts
with
was gonna be
it.
like was gonna be like a stun. It was gonna be a boombox, and when people turn it off, it's gonna like explode to like a flashbang. Oh man, I had everything ready.
You should have just gone with that if that's what he's wanted to do.
No,
you should've, like,
because you made it more intimidating.
You
Like,
should-
all these cards. I'm like,
Well, it's a dragon's
like-
artwork, he's not going to be happy.
I was gonna start off the thing with the new bomb that I made.
and then I had this idea of asking Corporal for a rocket launcher, and I was gonna like blow up the building next to him, to the art building.
Mm-hmm.
And like he'd go, oh see, look, they're attacking.
If you got away with it and they didn't know it was you, you'd have been fine. You know?
Yeah.
That's unlikely, but...
Mm-hmm.
It was so hard to decide, you know, either way we were gonna be messed up.
Yeah,
so,
that's the idea.
yeah. I think it was a team effort, this one, because we all kind of like were in kind of dodgy situations.
Well, yeah, I did like Swindle's first idea until you said like, what if they say no? I'm like,
Well, I mean,
man.
there's a rather large gaping hole in his plan, which was like, if she just simply says no, you've already gave the game away. So
he
there's
was
no
lucky.
reason.
He was lucky. He got was it a 5 or a 6 or something?
Double 6.
It was double 6.
Oh, no, that
He
was
so
no, sorry,
lucky.
it was the 6 he got, yeah, because the double 6
Yeah.
was the other thing.
Yeah. He was really lucky.
But yeah, so we will do the same next time.
Yeah.
Think-
Is your character going to be back then?
Griff.
Dixon usually is. Just obviously today I was
Yeah.
working. I am like just off of work.
How was
Actually,
it?
you would have been a great asset because we could have like poisoned them. I mean, shit.
There was a lot
I-
of text that could be messed with, yeah.
I can imagine like it would not so much be a. Well, I guess it would be a poison.
Well, it was an
Or
art,
drugs, if not poison.
it was an art exhibit of like the dragons artwork that they were
Oh
supposed
my
to
god,
destroy.
LSD. I would have put so much LSD. I'd put like acid in the water tanks. So much acid.
So, how did I do 1 to 10 when it came to my little loadout inventions?
I thought you had plenty of good ideas this time.
You
yeah.
had loads of good ideas. I think.
I'm surprised you
I think
didn't ask me what
all
kind of.
had loads of good ideas. Like I think, you know, Prom had good ideas as well, and Swindle as well. So I think like you guys were good. So yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Swindle was just trying to fumble his way through.
Yeah, I think he was so scared, wasn't he? He was like, "No, I don't want to do this."
Oh, he could have had something in his loadout that would have helped him too. What couldn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
More spray.
Because he picked the light as well, so he was kind of like, "Oh, I only have 3 slots."
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to infiltrate socially, you don't want to.
By
be
the way,
heavy
I
with
was-
stuff.
No, I was heavy in this one.
But you didn't. It didn't
I-
matter. You were heavy though, because you were like, you weren't
Yep.
trying to sneak in anywhere.
Nope.
Did you like my phantasm?
Yes, Phantasm was good.
I'm surprised you didn't corrode that guy.
I was, but then I was like phantasm, and then you guys like go in, that sort of distraction. So
One dude that came in, I was either gonna like do like a ice dagger kind of thing, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna hit him with stone fist.
Elemental Strike's pretty cool.
Yeah. Just remember when you remake the
I've
The
renamed
character
it in my
I
version, yeah.
elemental strike.
I so wanted to do the big crab thing, though. I felt like
Yeah,
for
that was
the
a good.
phantasm,
That,
that would have been so good.
that would have been a good idea
that.
to do that before the smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, oh,
Hey,
that would
hey,
be a good
hey! What do
idea.
we have here?
Yeah.
I don't know what to call those gloves anyway. Enhancers? I don't know. Element enhancers?
Could be.
Yeah.
I was imagining they're kind of like gloves that are just like stitched with like enchantments or something like that to help kind of channel it, you know?
Yeah. Enchantments? Element enchantments.
Enchanted fist, something like that. Enchanted glove.
Oh my god, yes! Enchanted fist! Let's go, Dark. Heck yeah.
Yeah, and it just helps, or even like a channeling fist. It's just helping to channel the energy through.
Can
I
I, in my next one, I really like to sort of like use a spell, in loadout to like manifest a monster or something. Can you do that?
You could have like a potion or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this is gonna be far-fetched to ask, but I'm wondering if I can do it. Can I try to get money from the people I get the stuff from, or that's not a thing in your game?
What do you mean, money from who?
Okay, so example. Let's say I go back to the company that gave me the enchanted fist. I'm like, dude, these things work. These things are great.
No, they I mean, they could give you like money in game for like stuff, but it's not going to be like the creds, the mechanic.
Oh, yeah. Okay then.
I mean,
I
they
imagine it's
could
probably
have,
more you have like a single-use prototype, and your device is like that single use and it's now used up, and it's like you could make more, but it's not that elegant.
Yeah, all my stuff is all like new and improved prototype stuff. Like the hair wrap that did not work. Dark. Yeah,
well,
it's
yeah,
a
because you
prototype
rolled it,
for
it
it.
didn't work.
Did you roll
I'm
double
like-
skills?
You rolled 2.
Yep. I'm like, yeah, this thing's ass.
I know I really wanted to get like another power because I had like 7, but I
I mean,
was
you
thinking,
could.
no, but I was thinking
You only
then
need 2 next time,
also,
so if you had one left over, but I mean, you
yeah.
wanted to reset your mana and stuff anyway.
I'm just happy that
Yeah.
the backpack rocket launcher, the backpack
Jetpack.
launch pack, jetpack backpack, where it looks like an actual backpack, but there's 2 motors on it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh shit.
Inside the actual jetpack was an F-16 jet.
Yeah.
I like how you all bailed, and then Gorb was just like, "Oh, I've got a button for this anyway."
Oh, I always have a
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.